Doink. Let's let the stream load up real quick. Typing out a tweet. There we go. There. My gosh, the Twitch thing's still out of date. It's like pulling like the title I had for something I streamed a week ago. Okay. You exited host mode like 4 times. I get it. You did it. Good job. Good job, Twitch chat. You did it. Okay. Let me set this somewhere where I can see the chat a little bit better. I've gotten so used to looking at the chat from this little dinky white computer. Now I'm going to be like, how am I going to do it without the computer? I'm just setting things up. This is why I give a currently loading. Please do not turn off power. No power turning off here. At least I hope not. Like, don't drop frames. Please don't. I don't want you to, don't do this to me. Yeah, I turned my bot on. Cause I tweaked a bunch of stuff with the bot last time. So it's gonna be fun. Boy, beware. Welcome aboard. You beat Reynolds here. That's saying something. You beat the Reynoldses. How you doing? How's everyone doing? Has everyone calmed down from Switchmas yet? How much happy what is it? I don't know, it's not really Switchmas Eve. What do they call the day after Christmas? Happy Boxing Day of Christmas. Happy Boxing Day. Switch is feeling the hate today. Yeah, I don't even. It seems like there's two very extreme reactions, which it's the internet, so I'm not surprised. Oh, what a terrible mod. How dare you not be on within 1 minute of me being live? So disappointing. Anyway, since the last stream, I've added fun commands and stuff. Oh, hush, Reynolds. I forget which ones I specifically added, though, so... Did I put them all in the commands thing? Well, some of you will recognize which ones are new ones and which ones aren't. Jokes can hurt, too. Let's take concern for everyone's feelings, so... I need a fun command. I don't know what... how can I send... Maybe it'll just shoot confetti or something. Well, someone... I just sent a tweet, Reynolds. Oh. Run. Damn it. I don't have the ducks. I am not fall. I don't have ducks. I'm disappointing. Anyway, people are here. Let's actually do the stream. Let's Julie and actually do the thing. Well, Beware's the first one to go on a blind date. What the hell? Why is it a blank? Oh my god. Stupid command. Why did it do that? Did I enter a blank line in there? Frickin' bot. Well, it sounds like a great date. There's no bad news. Damn it. Well, I'll have to fix that later. Viewer needs love. Oh, you got the best one, because I put in a bunch of bad things that could happen for the date. Oh, the command didn't work. You lucked out. Nothing bad happened. I'm tempted to go tweak it and fix it now, but it's not that big of a deal. It does pop up, and it's supposed to say something bad. Unless my... There. Yeah, you must have just got... It reads like a random line from the bot, and I must have hit enter after the last one, so it just got like a space. So you got nothing bad. You got the perfect blind date. Penguin. Here come the auto hosts. Anyway, let's... So that's... I wouldn't say I love stuffed animals. That was like a friendlier version of another one I listed for like the bad date thing. But dun dun dun. Hey, penguin. Yes, why not? That's relatively tame compared to like some of the things that were written in there. Like, however, the bad news is that they're a serial killer. Why not? I don't remember what I was doing the last time I played this game, so this is fantastic. I will figure this out. Also, I don't know what that guy is doing over there, but he's just chilling. Also, I need to class change these characters. I could do it at level 18 and I haven't done it yet. Hopefully I'll get a chance to soon. But for now, we're just gonna punch things. What's going on with the slots? So how's everyone doing this? Oh, bot. I added new commands and the bot's freaking out. Also, I did change a couple other things. I tweaked the heist a little bit too. You will notice that, probably. I won't say all the tweaks I've made, but you will notice them, I'm sure. That wasn't an auto host, that was totes manual. So manual, Penguin. I appreciate the host. The hostess with the mostest. Or something to that effect. And there's Beware's. Oh, yours is an auto host heist. I'm fighting things, Reynolds. Let me finish killing things. I kind of got to pay attention to the game because that's what you're all here watching for. I don't even know if I have. Well, I don't have 500J. I don't know. I probably have 500. It was a typo, Reynolds. Also, I tweaked top points and we have top hours. I switched it. So don't say I didn't let you know. I don't understand what these flying item seeds do, but I don't know what else I changed as far as commands are concerned, but I think there were other ones I did. Well, it's because you're always freaking gambling, Reynolds. That doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me in the slightest. You hogging all the money, considering how much salt you also hog. A money hog, a salt hog. A nice, wonderful hogging experience, you know. I still feel like I'm stuck running on the joke like, oh, it's after the Switch reveal, it's Boxing Day. Yeah, I refigured the slots. I don't know why it didn't work for you though. I'll see if it works for Crazy. He'll do the slots. You'll notice something. I can't tell solid donators. Welp. We lost. I did make one tweak to the slots. Okay, it worked for Crazy. The slots just hate you, Reynolds. Totally logical. Stabby stabs. I'm not even really paying attention to what I'm doing in this game. I'm just like, let's kill everything. That's the best solution to everything. Murder. Sweet, sweet murder. That's how it usually goes in these JRPGs. You just slaughter everything. Oh, did Crazy find you from the host earlier, Penguin? I don't think I've introduced you guys yet. Slots of jelly you want so much. Maybe. But you'll notice I made one change to the slots. It now costs 20 as currency instead of 10. It was a balancing thing. I swear. I had to do it. Reynolds was winning too much money. Well, I didn't have to do it, but I needed to. All the auto hosts. That's what the cost went up to 20. I had to make some balancing measures, but I'm going to offer rewards for this. Rabbit hole you set up and end up in a strange land handled by a penguin. Well, at least it wasn't with ducks, because if it was with ducks, Reynolds here would try and shoot it, so. Well, who knows? He could end up in Duck's channel, to be fair. Don't shoot that duck though. Penguin wouldn't appreciate that. Just shoot the wise bot ducks. Be discerning with your duck hunting. Also, gosh, this hawk's so freaking frail. Did poorly for Reynolds. Legit. Met him in Falls channel? Oh, Penguin? Okay. I don't know. Twitch bringing people together. Because I knew about Penguin because Val, like, you gotta follow this guy, you gotta. I'm like, okay. Val holds some influence over me. So, you gotta. Eventually I'll see Penguin play Civ 6. So there's not much I can say about, like, City Skylines, except if I ran a city, it'd probably be on fire. Oh, duck. Okay. Okay. So I know she was, because I thought she was here a little bit for like the last stream, but if you saw her in Falls, I'll take your word for it. Victory tomorrow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be traveling a lot. Well, I'm gonna be traveling a lot tomorrow. I'll see if I can pop in at least, just to see a little bit. I mean, it's not going to be a game I pick up for some time. Just because money is a thing. Even though I put like over 200 hours into Civ 5. I kind of need to give my other Steam games some love. I have so many damn Steam games. I thought about doing Isaac tonight, but then I'm like, I want to do Wind Waker and Shovel Knight kind of at the same time because they're both on my Wii U. And I only have to set it up once. I'm trying to think ahead, so I'm like, well, I really gotta beat this. I really gotta beat this game then. That'd be the logical decision. Look at me. Trying to do the whole logic thing. Also, I feel like I set up another command that I didn't let you guys know about. Yeah, Pock's about ready to die. Take some candy. Oh, I remember what it was. It's called Fave. You'll probably figure out that it wasn't a particularly difficult command to set up. But you'll figure out what it pulls from pretty damn quickly, I think. If you want my bot to predict what your favorite thing is, you know what to do. You can do the thing. Ah. How many of these things am I gonna have to kill? I need a class change, damn it. Are you McStabby stabbed to death yet? Well, close enough. They died. What do we got going on over here? It's a tree. Oh, I remember what I was doing this game the last time I was playing. I just wandered around this desert and I didn't know what to do. That sounds about right. What am I supposed to do now? I don't even know. I'm supposed to do something. Games involving Yoshi. Depends on the game involving Yoshi. If it's Yoshi's Island, yes. Yoshi's Island DS or Yoshi's New Island, no. Those games are terrible. The SNES Yoshi's Island's really good though. As long as Baby Mario's on your back and not crying his eyes out. Then that's just bad. Okay, I'm back at this village. Okay, I think I remember I needed to stay at this inn a lot, maybe? Just wake up in the morning. I guess the morning. I don't think it makes a difference. It probably does, and I'm screwing this up horribly. I think we need it to be like Salamando's Day or something. I kind of remember that. But I don't remember, like, details. That'd actually be helpful. I guess that's too much. Because someone in this town said something. I know how detail-oriented. Well, the water will disappear. Which one of you NPCs was actually trying to be helpful? Yeah, I already bought weapons. I'm fine there. West, you'll eventually reach the Valley of Flames. Fires have gotten really intense lately. There's more monsters, too. Don't go there on Salamander's Day. So you just gotta go west. Okay. Go west, young Skywalker. Fine, I can keep stabbing things to death. I've been over-leveled because I've been getting lost throughout this whole game, basically, so I wouldn't be surprised if it happens again. I'm just punching everything. I just can't wait to class change so I actually do more than just stab things to death. I'll get access to skills. Okay, the treasure chest didn't try and beat me up. I'll take it. Hey, speaking of level ups. Why can't I do my strength and vitality anymore? Come on. So it makes it seem like these level up choices weren't as important as I seemed. So I guess I've maxed them out? I don't know, it won't let me go any higher. I think she would benefit from... We'll go with intelligence, I guess. So apparently that ties to your magic, and I guess that'll help? I don't know. I'm winging it. I'm hoping this game's not too painful and will utterly kick my ass. I mean, I haven't game overed yet. I've kind of done poorly in some of the boss fights, but I haven't died. That's a good sign. Not dying is good. Okay, chocolate. That's right, I have all this stuff in storage too. I gotta remember that. So much murdering of stuff. All the Yoshis. So I know I was talking about the Switch like before, like right as the stream was starting, but I just used my special stabbing attack against the rock. Rocking out against the rocks, you know. I'm most hyped for Shin Megami Tensei 5, and I'm probably the only one here who's super hyped about it, because it looks like Return to Nocturne form. It's gonna be great. I want it so badly. It'll be so amazing. I know it will be. I hope it will be. Is this the way I wanted to go? Oh, I don't have a choice. I gotta go this way, I guess. I'm a huge Shin Megami Tensei nerd, so seeing like the old designer doing like, I'm still not sure what role luck even plays in this, so I'm just gonna give him more vitality. I think that'll just be the best option. Though some of the prices on the peripherals for the stuff for Nintendo, disgusting. $70 for a Pro controller? Ugh. And also 32 gigs of internal storage, when Breath of the Wild is going to take up 13 gigs if you get it digitally. That's a joke, but that's the real reason you don't buy digital. Well, fine. You want to die, then die. I will stab you to death if you wish. I feel like I'm just spinning in circles, like I'm murdering. Sweet, sweet murder. Is this the way we need to go? No. Hey, Maru. You get stabbed to death already. Please. It said go west, and I tried going as west as I could. Oh, yeah, I can't raise his strength or vitality anymore either. They make you play Hawk as like a jack of all. Figures. I don't know what he'd benefit more from, intelligence, spirit, or luck. Well, I'll just keep giving him luck. And I'll just completely neglect it on my other two characters. Because you only need one lucky person. And exits opened up. Yay! Thanks for the host, Gaius. Now you're gonna rest and go to bed, right? So you feel better? I get the feeling I'm gonna spend half the stream lost in the stupid desert. I'm gonna have to pull up the walkthrough video just to make progress. Because I know I'm pretty sure you gotta be in the stupid desert because every other place I went to, like the 4 markers on the map's like, oh, you can't go here right now. So the desert's what you get. Are you even stabbed to death yet? I kind of have to feel under the weather. Well, aren't you guys like getting snow in the UK and you guys like never get it? Switch really has 32 gigabytes. That's what they said during the presentation, and that's what I seem to have discerned, which is 2017, really a joke. Just got promoted today. Nice, Nero. Glad to hear it. Good news. Good news. I feel like everything I've read today has been like so incredibly pessimistic. Oh. Kevin. He's in kind of rough shape. Because I'm going to go back to the Oasis town and re-listen to the directions, because I'm terrible at it. You'd think I'd eventually stumble into the right answer, but it's like it's a throwback to when I played Paper Mario for the first time, getting lost in dry desert. Like, where am I supposed to go? Where's the main path? The tornado took me off the path, and I don't know where to go. That's just a reminder. Oh, no problem, Nero. It's always good to hear good news. Start management classes next week. Awesome. I'm sure you're gonna manage the shit out of whatever you've got to manage. I'm sure you will do it successfully. Or with aplomb, or I don't know. I'm trying to make myself use fancier words, so like I feel like I'm streaming. Oh, and murdered. You can't forget that now. Just because you're moving on up in the world, you gotta remember your roots. And those roots are murdering Reynolds. Without a doubt. You birdies dead. There you go. Like, are you dead yet, sore? Like, either keep your weapons out or put them away. Make up your mind. Oh, stop beeping at me. We're going to go sleep at the inn. So apparently we need this to be Salamando's day. At least I'm pretty sure it's gotta be Salamando's day. Yeah, we're leveling up. This isn't really intended grinding, but it happened. It's not bad to grind like this, I guess. Maybe I just need to do something at night. I don't know. I'm not sure. Press the button to continue. Dryad's Day. That's not Salamando's Day. I guess. Sure. We're leveling up. Okay, I guess I'm exploring areas here I don't need to. Oh, whatever. I will figure this out. It's like saying you're in the part of the game where you're not supposed to be. My little bare bones walkthrough. Try and save you guys hours of me like, what am I supposed to do? Worst case scenario, there's a video walkthrough too to make sure I'm not completely and utterly lost. This is the right place. I'm just going to the wrong area. Figures. So walkthroughs like in a couple areas later, it's like be up to level 18. I'm already level 20, so I'm over leveled as crap. Which fine. It's not the end of the world being over leveled. Victory. We use 8 gigabytes. Ugh. I had to buy one for my Wii U, and that one was 32 gigs. That's mostly because I got a couple of free digital download games from Nintendo. I was reading an article earlier about this is just like Nintendo starting to charge for online play and some of the other decisions they've made. It's because it's a shift from Iwata to oh, I forget the guy's name. They're no longer under Iwata, so they're gonna start doing more of the stuff that like Sony and Xbox do. Like what happened with my Nintendo becoming like, hey, here's this junk for Miitomo that everyone quit playing the first week after it was out. Also, I guess I'm controlling Kevin now. I didn't even mean for this to happen, but... Punch! The chess pieces come. It's like how pre-installed games can't be shared between your other consoles. Yeah, that's the reason I really prefer physical copies. Especially with all these other changes going on. Well, it used to be you could take your game over to your friend's console's place and play multiplayer, but now if you want to play multiplayer on the Switch, everyone needs their own console apparently. Which, ugh. At least that's kind of how I understood it with the Mario Kart thing, but I mean, like, come on. Oh, hush, guys. Just give yourself a little self-esteem for a change. I gotta buy some more candy. To heal up my characters, not to eat for myself. I don't kind of want to go this way. Well, it's not this way I need to go, I don't think. Are you punched out yet? All these unnecessary levels I'm getting right now. Well, it makes my characters are getting strong. Reminded me of someone else. Well, sometimes the usernames do tend to blur together here. I know for, like, there's like 2 people who started following me around the same time. And they both are, and the names are pretty similar, and it was easy for me to get those mixed up, so. I've already been this way. I'm getting old. I think I'm just getting completely and utterly disoriented. But I'm getting, look at all this EXP I'm getting. Yeah, sure, raise your defense before we murder you. So look at Kevin laying down the propane. He's like, can't kill. Well, I don't think Kevin knows shit about propane and propane accessories, but that's beside the point. Also, guys, congratulations, you just started watching. God damn it, Twitch. Twitch is so damn slow. Maybe this is where I need to go. The last side quest boss you encounter. Okay, you exploiting counter strats. Sometimes that is the way to do it with these bosses. Just let the enemy kill themselves by reflecting their shit back at them. Also, treasure chest got left behind. Oh, cutscene! We actually made progress. Hooray! Jessica. Hawk, no! Stupid girl. You're not cursed anymore, so look alive. Bill, Ben, this is your last chance to prove yourselves. Guard the entrance. Wait. This is as far as you go. This won't be like last time. We'll show you our dark power. Please keep your dark power to yourself. We don't want to scare the newcomers. Bill, Ben, snap out of it. We were a team, remember? I think they've been brainwashed to shit. I don't think they remember anything. Let's go, Ben. Right. Fusion! Gem fusion await. Yeah. I was expecting there's gonna be some catch like this because everyone's getting so hyped about him. Like, also, everyone needs to get healed. I didn't realize we were walking straight into a boss fight. Hawk gets chocolate. 2-hour battery life. Yeah, that's gonna really hurt. I don't know. Reynolds came in saying he was hearing all the negative feedback on like Twitter. I've seen people either just horribly gushing about it, or they're being like, this Nintendo fucked up. There's no real middle ground on the internet. Yeah, 2-hour battery life's gonna be... I'm thinking it's probably gonna affect Zelda, but I'm pessimistic, so hopefully it's not. It doesn't. We're actually progressing. We're fighting a boss, so... I felt like we were gonna spin our tires for forever here. It only took 30 minutes to make progress. That's okay. The levels won't hurt me later. Just means it's less grinding off to do later. Hey, I was charging up my... Okay, I need candy. That's just me in this game all the time, like, oh, I'm dying, I need candy. Well, to be fair, it's been a long time since we've had a new Zelda game. Peps. You calm down. How much time do I have to waste throwing candy? I want to punch things. Dancing. Doing the Kirby dance? Or maybe a more elaborate dance. I've still not streamed a Kirby game. I need to change that. I love the Kirby games. How have I not played a Kirby game yet? I was mocking the boxing game, so Crazy and Reynolds can attest to the fact that I was just horribly mocking the boxing game. Just took 75% of my health and damage. Better Medaya, huh? Gets hit again. I'm gonna get an MP this way. I'm lucky so far. I haven't needed a healer. As long as I keep a good stock of chocolate and candy, I'm good. That's still gonna convince a lot of people, Reynolds, especially since the 3DS is being phased out. The Nintendo diehards will go for it. Bill, Ben, them that big you. Well, we won. That's what we need to do. We won. Valley of Flames. Oh, come on. The last time we were in a volcano. Now it's just everything's on fire. I guess fine. Nothing actually looks on fire here. It's just... Okay. Down there is on fire. I don't know. Do I want to go up this door? Ow. Okay, it didn't actually legitimately hurt my characters. It was a cosmetic explosion. It didn't actually damage them. So it's okay. We're gonna survive. I don't know. It only really clicked with me that Nintendo was really changing like their strategies when I thought like, oh yeah, Iwata's not there anymore. They've got a new guy who wants to prioritize making money. So, and that's not always the best thing for consumers, so. Cause Switch can go mobile for a price, of course. Something tells me I'll make something that'll succeed the 3DS. I don't know. It's probably gonna depend on how the Switch does. The Switch bombs, they probably will. More cosmetic explosions. I guess I have a predetermined path I gotta take here, and I'm gonna keep walking into these cosmetic explosions. What, can I not go in? What's this, just like a cosmetic cave? Like I can't even walk in here? Taking about the Wii U and 3DS away? That's what it seems to be narrow, but... there's still gonna be more 3DS games coming out this year. Dragon Quest VIII's coming out for 3DS. I've already played Dragon Quest VIII. Wonderful game. If you haven't played a Dragon Quest game, Dragon Quest VIII is probably the best one. The only problem with it is it takes a lot of time. It took me like 60 hours to get through. Also, Hawk, you know the character with the ponytail here? He totally looks like Angelo from Dragon Quest VIII. Make money by making good product. That is all the Mario games. Nintendo has nothing going for them. I wouldn't say that, Reynolds. They've got some small obscure niches filled. Fire Emblem, Xenoblade's starting to get a following. At least back before, I was like an early adopter for Xenoblade. Now, a lot of people have actually heard of Xenoblade because it's been in Smash and stuff. And of course, Shin Megami Tensei. I know, nothing AAA-ish. The Fire Emblem's eking its way up there. I need to beat other games. I can't be recommended more. But Dragon Quest, it has the designer for Dragon Ball Z and Chrono Trigger. So you must. I mean, play through. Whoa. Fire. Xenoblade is working its way up there. I've known quite a few people who've started to hear of it now. More aesthetic flames. Animal Crossing. I wonder if they'll announce an Animal Crossing soon for the Switch. I played it for like a whole year on the 3DS and then I never ever went back to it. What, just want Zelda, Animal Crossing, and Monster Hunter. Well, this whole paid online thing's gonna suck for Monster Hunter. So that's the whole appeal of Monster Hunter. You play it online, right? An exit opened up. Some of these flames are just burning casually in the background. And then one will appear above us and won't damage us at all. You haven't beaten Chrono Trigger, guys. You gotta finish that one. I think everyone in the chat can agree that the guy should beat Chrono Trigger, right? Fire Drake. I do want to stream another... I know when I first started streaming, it's like, oh, I'm going to stream Dragon Quest 4. I need to play more Dragon Quest. Has streamed nothing remotely considering a Dragon Quest game yet. Oh. Treasure. Lost the cart. Just pay for online. It's bad enough with Sony. But it's not a deterrent for people doing it. You should, Narrow. Chrono Trigger is... I love Chrono Trigger. It's a top 10 game of mine. Love it. So I will highly recommend that for you. Especially if you haven't been spoiled on anything. Good experience, chance to pay for someone maintaining the servers. But that's the thing with Nintendo. We're not even convinced we're going to get good online. Who here is convinced that Nintendo's going to get this online thing right the first time? Feel free to say so in the chat, but I don't think they're going to get it right. I'm just hoping they don't butcher it horribly. Pick you. So don't come any closer, or the girl goes into the flames. Bug. I see you brought company. Well, until next time. Neko! Neko came here to save the day. Nintendo and online are failure. Pretty much, Narrow. Once I think they might have figured it out, I could say, like, it'll be fine, but they're just gonna start charging for it. They're not gonna know what they're doing. That's usually how Nintendo works. Nikita. Or Neko. I'm calling him Neko because that's what he's calling Secret of Mana. I'm not adapting to this new translation. I'm stubborn. I'm ever glad to see you. How is Jessica? What voice did I give him? I think I gave him like the bro voice. Hey, Desi, how you doing? She's unconscious, bruh. But the necklace is off, so there's a chance she'll recover, bruh. Closest town is Dean. I'll take Jessica there. Don't worry, bruh. Just go ahead and catch Bergue, bruh. Neko is the ultimate bro. He's the bro cat. Oh, so we probably got another boss fight coming up here. The energy of the fire mana stone. Released at last. Pity I couldn't use Jessica's soul to do it. Had to use Bill and Ben's. Well, I guess we're done with those half-bit, I don't know. Why don't they just call these two Biggs and Wedge? I don't know. I feel like that would have fit better. I know. It's not Final Fantasy. Humor me. That's about what these two have added up to. Biggs and Wedge, Bill and Ben. That's rude. What did I say? What? What did you say? Wiimotes. Oh, you guys talking about the little Joy-Cons that are like yay big? I don't know how my hand's gonna manage to work on that. I'm glad everything's okay, Desi. $50 each for keychains and $30 for the strap. It's a lot. But their sacrifices will not have been in vain. My master, my dark prince, the Holy Land is ours. Let me guess. She's gonna turn into like some weird monster booby chick. The Mana Stone's energy has been released. Bergue is trying to get into the Holy Land. Just like in Ultima, it seems that everyone's after the Sword of Mana. That's like a remake of like the very first Mana game, like on GBA. Maybe I'll have to play that one at some point. Did you know Biggs and Wedge got start in Star Wars? Yeah, I remember hearing that, Narrow. I forget exact. Reynolds I'm sure will Wedge Antilles and Biggs Darksaber. Yeah, I figured Reynolds would be on top of it. Won't be our fault if you throw out the TV this time. You didn't buy the strap. That's what I was getting at, Morrow. It's a whole new philosophy under Nintendo, it seems like. I mean, we'll have to wait and see for more, but I'm hoping they're not going to follow the rest of the industry. It's like, oh, here's a 10 gigabyte download patch that you need for the game to work for. Dark Loiter. And then we got Luke Starkiller. If this sort of man falls into the wrong hands, there'd be another worldwide catastrophe. Oh, Dark Loiter. Maybe Reynolds mistyped it. We can't let that happen. We have to hurry and find the rest of the spirits. I hear ya. The girl's gonna pay for what she did to Ma Manstone. I'm also making this guy Southern, so deal with it. Buy Final Fantasy 15 10 gigabyte patch. Why? I don't know how accurate that is to your voice. Why? Nah, it sounds too Southern. Ignore me. Uh-oh. You seem angry about it. Yeah, you could say it's really burning me up. But, Tish. Right? But, Tish. Oh my god. 4K updates. Soon they're gonna expect everything to be in 4K. Which is gonna be a bit much. 4K everything? No. I don't know. I like these old games too much. So you decide to help us out? Thanks. Just leave it to me. Also, Salamander looks a little different in this game compared to, Tame the Power of Salamando. He's like a cute little dragon in Secret of Mana, and this one he just sort of looks like he's on fire. And he's wielding like a fiery spear. Like, I liked it when he was a cute little dinosaur on fire, you know? It kind of reminded me of like a fiery Yoshi. Oh no, Star Wars canon. I'm stepping away. I'm not even gonna start with that one. Let's do it. Try to class change now. Ooh. Close your eyes and concentrate. Concentrate harder. Hey, listen. Here we go. Choose your new class wisely. You won't be able to change back. Let's see. Ranger or Ninja? Yeah, we're going Ninja. That was a pretty easy decision. Oh, now he's dressed in green. Now he doesn't look like Angelo. The Angelo joke doesn't make sense anymore. Of course, nonsense. The developers hid secrets and stuff. Now it's all DLC pre-order. You're exactly right, guys. These old games, like... I mean, there are still some cases where you can find secrets. This part of apparently Hero-clad in Azure saved the world from Tokyo Mirage. I did it. I saved the K-pop, the J-pop world. I don't know why I did, but totally not Marth. Absolutely not Marth. 100% not Marth. Never Marth. Transform from a thief to a ninja. So what does it mean for transforming, though? So I've transformed. Now what do I get? Let's do it. Try to class change now and concentrate really hard and stuff. But he's gonna lose his cool hat. I got used to the character's sprites. Some of the game designers make a real game. I mean, Undertale. I know, it's one example. But the problem is they're more on the indie scene. AAA games, you're not getting that. I like monks. Final Fantasy games, monks are pretty cool. We're gonna be a monk. Plus, I don't know what a Bashkar is anyway. I will take my break after I class change Elise. No, I don't think it's a 45-minute bot. I've been streaming for about an hour, haven't I? Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Why is it going at 45 minutes? now I need to look at my bot real quick. Like, why do you do this? Why are you doing this to me? Bot. Why did it reset to 45? Ugh. I probably shouldn't modify it while I'm running the stream, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And the bot confirms. Yep. Why my bot decided it wanted to be 45 minutes. It's like, you need to get up and take breaks more often. Well, never mind. So, Kevin looks very pink now. I don't know how I feel about that change, and then we got Lise. Hers I wanted to make sure was a specific change, I remember. I don't remember which one hers was. I wanted to go with. Well, maybe I'll know. Maybe I'll remember once I look at this. Try the class change now. Close your eyes and concentrate. So it doesn't tell you what these class changes do. Hey, listen. Stretch. Gentlemen, estimated time of arrival 15 minutes. Harder. Yo, choose your news class wisely. I think it was Valkyrie I wanted. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. Welp. I'm gonna go Valkyrie. I don't think it was Rune Maiden. I know at least 2 of the 3 are the ones that'd be helpful. I don't know how if I like how these new characters. I don't know if I like the new how they change hair colors. Like, I wouldn't have minded new outfits, but I can't get used to their new hair colors. Like, why'd that have to change? What was so wrong with their previous hair colors? Hawk doesn't look like Angelo anymore. And now Lise looks like frickin' Tiki. Don't you think so, guys? Lise is now Tiki. Except I think she looks like she's 15 instead of like 10. Well, we have class changed. So I guess we get out of here now? I don't know how this class changing works. I don't know if it makes me obscenely powerful. Change, probably like Fire Emblems where you master seals. Yep, you use yep, Fire Emblems. If you're using Master Seals in Tokyo Mirage, it's the same thing. So if you start off like a Pegasus Knight, you become a Falco Knight and whatnot. I want to check real quick to make sure I decided right on how I wanted Lisa's class change to go. I think I did. But no, this isn't what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Just give me a quick second. I want to make sure I didn't screw this up. Because that will be, that'll make this game unnecessarily harder. That's not a good thing. What did I want? Character class guide. So I took a quick look, just to make sure I didn't choose like an absolutely shit setup. Okay. Okay, I don't care. That's not a character I have. Not a character I have. Let me just search this way. Okay, it's apparently... Here we go. Yeah, I wanted to go Valkyrie. Okay, that's what I thought. Oni-san. Shin and Clank took 28 minutes. They ought to give more time in between setups. It always seems like they run over. Anyway, we will. These are the ones I wanted. How's my? Is it just me or did my characters gain a bunch of MP out of nowhere? I think they did. I'm okay with that because they didn't have any really to start with. So they got to give more time for the setup in these stupid GDQs. Because it always feels like they're running behind, and then the Super Metroid, the last, and then probably the ones right at the very end on Saturday are like 3 hours behind or something. Okay. So I guess we need to walk out of here the old-fashioned way. Or make it more streamlined. That too, Reynolds. Streamlining it definitely wouldn't hurt. I do like Kevin more as a wolf with this setup. I don't know what that really means, but SNES setup, play the SNES game. Yeah, it seems like they kind of jump all over the place with that. But the kids game SNES, next is PS2, after that 64. That probably makes too much sense, Reynolds. I'm sure if you look at it, they probably jump around systems a lot. They just need to give themselves, it's like you said, streamline it or give them more time. Like, jeez. Ooh, shuriken. That's right, I can probably throw shurikens now. We need this. We need this. We always gotta call Booskaboo. Or whatever. Whatever. Nerdy turtle, basically. I just wonder when I get X. Oh, it changed these up too. Do you notice Hawk looks a little bit different as a ninja? Kevin's, I guess, I don't know. And Lee still doesn't look like she's wearing pants. Battle behavior setup. I don't know if I want to mess with that. I have it all preset. I don't see that happening. Oh, it powered up your stats some. When you class changed. I just noticed that. Did I do it for every character? Because before I was like at 11 strength and 10 vitality, but it bumped up the rest of the stats. Did so for Hawk too. Okay, I did it for all the characters then. Interesting. Okay, so if they, because I think you class change one more time, so it'll reset everyone for that too. 11 things hooked up to Switchbox, and nothing gets disconnected ever. That sounds like way too much work for me. I will disconnect things. So I don't like wire nightmares, but that's just me. I prefer there to be wires, consistent wires everywhere, but. So I guess we just gotta get out of here, since Salamando class changed us so generously. I still can't get behind Hawk with pink hair though. I guess they used to be calling him Angelo. Now I don't know what to call him. I don't know what to call him by his real name. I got used to Angelo. Wires everywhere, help. Reynolds, I don't know, Okay, we still can't go into the cosmetic explosions. Fine. I'm just wondering how I get, like, these skills after class changing. That's what I don't understand quite yet. So apparently every character, like, gets their own skills? I'm not seeing that yet. I should do that. Angelica. Angelica Pickles. Reptar. Okay, we'll stop making Rugrats references. I do have some Velcro I use for, like, stray wires, but... Look at Kevin punching everything to the ground. So how I allocated my stats didn't really mean anything. That's good to know. So Kevin does so much damage. It's not even funny. Kevin is wrecking everything. Punch. Are you punched out yet, dude? Oh, also they charge up more now. You have like, whoa. I think I activated a limit break. Oop, level up. Yeah, it seems like, yeah, all their stats evened out after last time. I mean, that's nice. 'Cause it means I don't have to, means I'm gonna dump everything into strength. So I can punch things harder. Most important thing in a JRPG. Hitting things really hard and stuff. Kevin. Kevin's kind of unfair. So powerful. So our charge bars have gotten a little bit bigger. I wonder how the skills work though. Because I know from you used to shoot off spells like from this menu. But maybe no one has spells yet. Oh, protect up. I guess I just learned protect up. Okay. Well, none of these other guys have leveled up yet. Because protect up, hang on. I'm assuming it raises defense, which is good. Because that workstation's limited. PC and console share the same space. HDMI splitter, oh my gosh. It sounds like just an infinite amount of wires there, basically. So many wires, so little time type of deal. Like, I can't deal with all these wires, man. You think for a GameCube, not paying $200 for a cable? Yeah, I understand. I feel that. Playing NCAA football. Which year of NCAA football? Didn't they have to stop doing that because it was exploding the college players? Like, quit making that, like, NCAA football and basketball, or did they decide that wasn't a bad thing anymore? I don't know. I mean, it's their college athletes. They're kids. Or they just put their quote-unquote likeness in without it looking like their likeness is in there. Torpedo spinning. Would explode your head. All the wires. I'm probably better off not knowing. Also, we've got like a limit break now we can use on bosses. How do we get out of here? The games love the NCAA series. That's what I thought they did. But I'm just confirming. I figured one of you guys would know. I think like the last like sports game I played was like Madden 2009 or something. I remember Brett Favre was still in it. That's what I really remember. The thing is with the sports games, like I'd upgrade yearly because you know one quarterback changed their team and whatnot. Another level up. I'm just gonna give everyone strength this time. Pressure point. Huh. I'll have to see what pressure point does. Hope it's a good one. Wait, really? Are you related to Brett Favre now? I never know with the internet if people are just pulling my leg or not. No, we don't want to go this way. I got lost here earlier. I mean, as long as everything works. Gotta go for functionality first. Damn it, this isn't... I was just up here, too. Brett who? Good lord, you Packers fans. So spoiled by Aaron Rodgers. Can't remember the guy who won you 2 Super Bowls. He was your quarterback for like 16 years. Second cousin. Oh, wow. I imagine everything was kind of a bit of a mess when he was like, I'm retiring, I'm not retiring, and whatever you could call his stint with the Jets was. Presently, I'm not fully set up until I move. My setup always feels like it's in flux, but once I'm back home, it'll... No, I've been this way. Once I'm back home, it'll stabilize for a little bit. I don't know what's going to happen when grad school happens, but... This is not the way. What the hell way do I need to go? Guess I gotta go this way. Reynolds and Crazy. Crazy still here. They're both Packers fans. So it was when they were playing the Giants last Sunday. It was like it was mods versus me because I'm a Giants fan. Oh boy, everyone's getting hardcore. Space is always part of the issue. Yeah, Reynolds bleeds cheese. Not blood, just cheese. I think Hawk would benefit more from the vitality though. I'm gonna give him all the vitality I can. He needs the tankiness more than everyone else. I remember the guy who turned me to the Packers. Graphic tab in the middle. Yeah, Reynolds has like 5 bajillion screens available. Always. I don't know how he does it. If I ever try watching more in one stream, I'm just overwhelmed. Like, I can't take this. Too many people. Big Super Bowl the day I started following the pack. Yeah, I needed to go this way. I followed the pack because my dad rooted for him helplessly in the 90s. Well, I remember Super Bowl 2000, he was severely drunk and depressed after they lost like 41-7. But, you know. These things still damage me if I'm not too careful, but we're doing good. Punch out. Yeah. I do wonder how things are going to change, like, once I'm in grad school, how much I'll be able to actually do this, but I figure I'll worry about that when it gets here, and if I have to stop, you guys can stream instead. I'm sure some people will... I'm sure a lot will change if I have to step away from it, but I may be able to come back in short spurts or something. Depends where I go, because one of the places I'm looking at, I might have to share like an apartment with 4 other people. I don't know how much streaming we'd be able to do then. At least not like clean streaming. Not being horribly interrupted and junk. Ugh, fine. Take some candy. Please. I don't know if I'll take my gaming computer with me. I might buy a laptop and just do it that way. Ugh, Puck. Take the candy. Yeah, I mean, if it can't do it at that, like, rate, it's gonna just keep doing it. It's just weird that I'd be your building that does that, though. That's what I don't get, but I'm gonna be in this stream. Who knows? Maybe someday we can get something multiplayer hooked up. I'm not opposed to it. It's just it's easy doing single player. Oh, is it time for me to take my break? Well, I guess it's almost 8 o'clock. Yeah, I've been going for an hour. Grudgely Gilmid. Also, I didn't see what Hawk learned. Oh, did Hawk not learn a skill? What the heck, Hawk? I was expecting you to learn something. Building was built in 1979. I get internet at my parents' place, and that was built like in the 20s. It ain't great internet. It does hiccup quite a bit at home, but it works. For all intents and purposes, it works, but I can't handle high speed. But you'd think it'd be good enough for, I don't know. I don't proclaim to know these technical issues. Anyway, I will be right back. Alright. Even though my bot didn't do it, Reynolds was like, get up, stretch, take a break. So I did it. I did the thing. Anyway. Also, I know some of you are here. I added some new commands. So I figured I'll show them off. Even though, of course, when Beware used it. It was like broken. I don't know. Have fun debating that, everyone. I'll have to add more stuff to it so it doesn't get too stale too quickly, but I was bored during the GDQ last night. I'm like, I'm gonna put this together when I was watching it, so I'm like, yeah, I can make this work. Okay. I think I need to go up here. Ducks. I don't know. Fall would be proud. We're murdering the duckies. Even if they got little cute army helmets on, you know. We're good. This is like my first stream. Kids want to see what I look like. You got a webcam set up, Reynolds? I mean, I still have no clue what Gaius looks like. It feels like an unfair advantage. Like, Gaius knows what I look like. I don't know what Gaius looks like. For all I know, he could look like a clown. Like, and I don't mean like as a joke, like a clown. I mean like a legitimate dress, like Mo the Clown from Ace Attorney or something. The guy's a demon. It's bad news if he speaks in ellipses. Starting with showing your face, eh? Yeah, that took me like 3 streams before I started showing my face. So, or all three games to stream through rather. Yeah, we'll take a nap. Good night. Enjoy your stay. Also, do their shoes change color too? Yeah, now they have blue shoes. Both of them. Interesting. You class change and you get it as your I can't even say my own dumb name. I came up for this. I never pronounced it before. I just used it before. Use my phone or iPad for it. Unfair advantage. I don't see how that works. I just mean you know more about me than I know about you. At least appearance-wise. I'm just joking. If I was, I'd scare Fall away. Wait, how would you scare Fall away? I feel like I missed something there. What's it got? The fake arms get the wheelchair too. It figures like, oh, if there's gonna be a time Fall's gonna pop in, here it is. Where's the item shop? Oh, you're the item shop. I need to buy some candy. At least the chocolate. You know how much these candies have saved my ass. Soon I'm gonna phase out these round drops though. They don't heal up for that much anymore. You said about me looking like a clown. It was a joke. I gotta be careful with that. I mean, I just have no idea what you. I was like thinking like a, I don't know. What's like the slasher clown movie? I feel like there's one of those. I'm also thinking about how like on campus, like beware, watch out for the slasher clowns. Like people just running around in a clown outfit, just trying to terrorize the students. I was thinking about that. A mannequin clown sitting in a wheelchair. I find my iPhone earbud, so I can talk in Discord probably. Your voice is probably nothing like I expect it to be, Reynolds. Though you all know what I look and sound like, so I can't surprise you in that regard. Though maybe I could rip off my mask and be like, I was Dio all along. Nah, I can't. I'm not an anime character. Alright. We just shoved like a little girl like out of the way. Because we're running. Hear false streams of horror from here. What wouldn't you hear? You hear fall everywhere. Sorta. Shorta. Look at him in his little goggy goggles. Dioda. I'm expecting something low pitched, but so that means your voice is gonna be very high pitched. That's usually how it goes. I know what guy sounds like, so you can't surprise me in that regard. Okay, now where's the next location? Directions. I'm gonna guess low pitched, but it's probably gonna be like a high pitched voice. There's something I wasn't expecting. To be honest, I don't know what a lot of you sound like. I know what Crazy sounds like now, just because he linked like a video of like his speaking event. So. NCAA game I'm playing. So old that Tim Tebow is still in the game. Wow. God. What even happened to Tebow? Is he still a part of the Mets? Is he still trying to do the whole baseball thing? Tebow time. Tebow mania. Oh man, I remember when the Jets, the Jets came around like nearby for training camp for a while, and Tebow was there one year, and oh my god. So many goddamn people. Tebow mania! Tebow mania! You don't know what I sound like yet. Oh, if you've got... Now I feel like I'm on a mission. Like, I gotta know what everyone sounds like. Oh, they cut him. I'm sure your voice is fine. But how you doing, Al? How goes the secret around 2? We class changed. I have to figure out where to go now. Once I land, I'll show you what I did, because you might understand like what I did with my characters better than other people will. I just need to figure out where the hell to go. I think they said the next one was the ice area. If I can get my ass up there. I'm not sure where the ice dot is. I think this is it. I would assume this is a bug. Okay, just got back from an appointment. Well, I hope it went well. Alright, figures. Figures they cut him. I'm not surprised. So I gotta get there. I just gotta figure out how to navigate this damn map. So I'm pretty sure the ice area is the next area we gotta go. Nah, that's not gonna take us there. It's gonna be like, there's vines in the way. You can't get there. Sound like Barry White. If he was a white dude. It didn't sound like Barry White. Hey, Zabu, how you doing? Still getting all my recent game acquisition into. Further issues there. Too much too. Voice is cracked, so I'm coming down with something, but there's a YouTube video where I talk. Sorta. I mean, if you want to link it, and then someone can tell me what you sound like, then I can see if that's what I expected. That's up to you, though. It's remained a mystery for this long. That's one thing. It's like, you guys know more about me than I know about you. But I guess that's just stream things. Imagine I gotta land, like, right here? Maybe? No? Come on. Yes. This is where I land. Hey, Jen. How you doing? I have a nice voice, though. Ow, look, there's Christmas lights. We're gonna kill Santa Claus in this game, too. Cracking when I talk too much. There's only around 5 minutes of speaking. Well, if you want to train your voice, streaming's a good way to do that. So, you know, you've got to be a good streamer. You can't shut up. Post a link of me screaming into the microphone. Oh, gosh. Snow City Elrond. Oh, yeah, Al. Since I've landed. It might be easier to show through the pause screen, actually. Will it show, like, what I need? No. Wrong button. Wrong button. I've made Hawk a Ninja, Kevin a Monk, and Lisa Valkyrie. Alright. Do I make someone else watch the video and tell me what they think of Reynolds' voice? Oh, someone in the chat wants to watch the video Reynolds blinked and tell me what they thought of his voice. Go for it. I will load it up in a little bit. Yep, I finally got my class changes. I forgot if it's music related. Okay. Well, I'll open it in a new tab now, but I won't watch it yet. Pause. Don't keep loading up on me. Good. Okay. I will watch that later. I was wondering why I couldn't watch your stream. It's 2 a.m. here. Yeah, that's probably part of it. Gaius also has that feel because he's a few hours ahead of me too. Oh, there are voiceovers. My question: why make Hawk anything but a ninja? Well, its other choice is like a ranger. Like, what sounds cooler, a hawk or a ninja? A ranger or a ninja? Like, of course I'm making him a ninja. Oh, were there voiceovers? You don't stutter. See how about me? You're so confident. You talk. I kind of hesitate half the time. You don't hesitate that much. I've been told I talk really fast, so maybe I've gotten better at it as I've gotten older, but if you get me really, like, panicked, I will start talking really quickly. And not in any good way either. Welcome. Well, I just loaded up on stuff, so I don't need more of this. Also, I have those MP nuts. Whatever these are called. Magic walnuts. They start 20 MP, so I'll have to remember I have access to magic stuff now. I talk a lot. I tend to talk fast too. Well, that's not the thing. I don't really talk a lot when I'm not streaming. I don't really talk a lot when I'm not streaming. I usually tend to stay quiet, but I don't know. I feel like I've just gotten quieter as I've gotten older. I borrowed to see chat as a pain. Because I look so far away from the screen. Well, you see my head turning here. That's how I have to watch the chat right now. Okay, well, equipment's not an upgrade. So we're not going to get any of that stuff. Monitor's like 3 meters away from me. Pop ouch. Weird thing with the Twitch chat is you can't zoom it in so the text's bigger. That's one thing that I found really annoying too. So I usually end up just watching it through the Onk bot. Yo. I want to talk to you. Guess that ain't happening. Fine. West to a sub-zero snowfield and you come across a maze of ice. They can easily support dual monitors, but not the space. I'm like 1 foot away in the desktop. I mean, I've got like a TV I've got like my computer hooked up to that's a fair amount away from me. Enough I can see the game, but not 3 meters. I wouldn't know what to do with 4 monitors. That's not like too many. I'm okay with 2. 2 allows me to play a game on one and like watch the chat and OBS on the other in case the internet starts pooping. Because here I can't check the internet's pooping. How many customers these days? Too cold for them. Well, we're just in a fiery pit of doom. Don't have space for my consoles. That's the thing, with collecting all these game consoles, it takes up a lot of space. Like, where am I supposed to put my other stuff? Get a TV rather than a monitor for my second display. I recommend the TV thing. Everything's so... You have a lot more space to work with. But... I need to stop yawning. It's only 8 o'clock. Why am I tired? My third display so far is my tablet, which shares monitor one. Response time will undoubtedly be lower. I'm gonna paint it past switch video signals. Because I want to draw. Here's me drawing. Here's your stick figure. Enjoy it. Never even uses it. 2 monitors. I could turn 90 for text documents and stuff. That's the band I used to be in. Well, it does the screaming and bass playing. I mean, if you all have your systems, that's cool. Alright, I'll look at that link later. Thanks for linking to Zabu. I love... Let me pause this. It's fun learning these things. Oh no. The chat, it's gotten too scandalous in here. This will be the last time you see knees, by the way. For a while. Once I'm back home, it's gonna be like 60 degrees in the house. I won't be wearing shorts. So, hopefully the need's not too strong. I don't even know. I didn't need to go there. NES, Gen, Saturn, DC, GameCube, PSP, GBA, Wii U, 360, more. Well, here are the game systems I've got at home. I still have a Nintendo 64, which I haven't played in forever. I've got 2 Wiis. I have 1 hacked Wii. And I have 1 regular Wii. I needed to, one of my Wii's, like, the disk drive broke in it, so it couldn't read discs, so I decided to hack it. Fine, I'll move you around, Hawk. So I hacked it so it actually became useful again. Totally recommend hacking a Wii if you've got one, by the way. Really good idea. But yeah. It's an old system, I don't feel bad. I think I still have an old Game Boy. I don't really play it though. Game Boy Advance games, I just prefer emulating. I'm trying to think what I've got a Wii U. I've got a PlayStation 2 and a PlayStation 3. I mostly got the PlayStation 2 to play like the Shin Megami Tensei games once I became a fan of the series. Got the system, picked it up fairly cheap off Craigslist. I got Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy 12, and Dragon Quest 8 with it too, so wasn't a bad pickup. Needless exposure. I don't know. Well, there's a reason this chat is rated for mature audiences. A knee might pop in every now and again. Mama. Mama. Run, Chi-Chi, you'll fall. Okay. I didn't feel like... It's smoother on the emulator. I don't know. The emulator is just so much more convenient. At least that's what I've noticed. At least for like these old games like this. N64, some games are a pain to emulate. Banjo-Tooie, Conkers. But, I mean, there are some trade-offs you do have to make. Anyway, I don't think we need to be in this town anymore. GBN and DS. Oh, I also have a 3DS. I forgot to mention that. More awesome music. Now, some of these trees like automatically have Christmas lights on all of them. Mine's rated for mature audiences for the content, not me. I don't tend to swear. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Guys, you never swear. Fall always swears. I feel like I'm somewhere in the middle. Though I probably tend more towards not swearing than swearing. I do swear a hell of a lot more than I used to, though. When I was younger, I never swore. Well, that was easy. I wonder if you were meant to come here first. That guy died in like 2 seconds. Seen the 3DS emulator? Have they started making progress on one? Are they finally getting it to work a bunch of games? Because I'll need that, because I don't think they're gonna bring over the Great Ace Attorney, and that was a real announcement we really needed yesterday. The Great Ace Attorney. I want that game so much. UIGBA because it's first compatible all older games. I never had a DS. I only hopped on with the 3DS, so a 3DS was a really great purchase for me because I got to catch up on all the old DS games I never played. At this point, it's mostly me needing to play like all these really old games and my Steam collection. Maybe at some point I'll have put 200 hours into Isaac, you never know. Thanks, Capcom. Yeah, pretty much. Like, thanks a lot. They give us Ace Attorney 6, but no more Great Ace Attorney or anything. Even though Great Ace Attorney looks like it's a lot closer to the first 3 games. I digress. If you want to, if there's ever news that would make me thrilled, figuring out we're getting the Great Ace Attorney would do it, though. And that's another thing. I don't know. I really want that game. It's almost as bad as I was like, we need Zero Escape 3, and then Zero Time Dilemma came out, and yeah. Words compatibility is slowly being ignored each generation. Yeah, the Switch isn't going to have any backwards compatibility, is it? Hell, do we even know if we're going to get our virtual console games transferred over? Isn't that a Capcom you guys are, but for another reason. There's probably another series they're fucking over in there, in between somewhere. I'd guarantee, I'd bet money on that one. I can't imagine Capcom doing the right thing. My faith in them is not particularly high. Works and there's a lot of games. Of course, you need a powerful computer. I've got a decently strong computer. I don't know if it should be good enough. I can still play a lot of like PC games that come out. I'm sure at some point it'll become outdated, but it hasn't yet. The Switch is cart-based, so likely no. Yeah, I didn't figure they would. Maybe expecting too much to play 3DS games. Maybe getting VC support for Wii and Wii U stuff. Well, see, I don't care about that. I've played almost all the Wii games I could ever hope to. The only Wii U games I want to play are, if they go cheap, Hyrule Warriors and Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I don't know if my internet's good enough to technically stream either of those, so... Love Capcom. Let's do something shitty. Crapcom. Yeah, I have a lot of friends who are like big into like Resident Evil and... Was Resident Evil Capcom? I think it was. I don't know. Sometimes I get Resident or Capcom and Konami mixed up. They both kind of just poop on things. You know. Wii U emulator as well. Okay. I mean, I've got a Wii U, so... And I'm sure at some point, once they stop like online services, which Nintendo tends to do pretty quickly once a console dies, I might just attempt to hack. As long as it's a relatively safe procedure, I'll probably try just hacking it. My favorite... I fucked up Super Turbo. My favorite fighting game alone. Shredder 5 is Capcom, so I love them. Konami. Wait. Hey, Stig. How are you? Also, notice I class changed my guys. I'll show you real quick. I showed off to Al, too, since you'll recognize. I made Hawk a Ninja, Kevin a Monk, and Lisa Valkyrie. I know you used Hawk and Kevin in your run, so... I don't know if it was the exact same setup as you used, though. Activision's garbage. I don't even remember what Activision does. Companies are EA, Poopysoft. I know Jim Sterling rags on Ubisoft a lot. I don't really play a lot. Only real Ubisoft game I feel like I've played is Child of Light, so... Oh, what's going on? No. Weird internet, not related to anything. I'm going awesome. I think I probably snapped without realizing it. I'm hoping it's just genuine happiness and not like literal insanity. Just clicking. Because sometimes I feel like, why am I so happy? Everything feels like it's on fire. But that's why I keep mentioning the Switch and not like some of this other stuff I've read today, so. Like Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 4. PS1 Resident Evil 1 because of Jill Sandwich. Oh, you know what? I mean, like I said, my friend Valentine J, Jill Valentine. Ubi games are soft. Ubisoft. Did deal 405 earlier. ESF2 is no hope to be good. I bet my life on it. 30 FPS is good enough. 5 FPS is okay. I mean, I'm technically streaming at 24 FPS right now. But you can't really notice it with this stuff. I'll probably, when I get home, I'll probably have like this test stream and see how much of a difference there is between 24, 30, and all that fun stuff. So I don't think with 24 it's then that noticeable. Val references Jill Sandwiches. Well, it's her currency. That Zelda run yesterday. Holy shit. Oh. Did you... I remember in the Discord, Reynolds was going like... What was it? The one guy got GDQ shamed. Right? Right? Is that what you call it, Reynolds? Also, don't I have like one of these... I don't know. I'll just pop this up. There's a Discord link down in like one of the panels. It's sometimes quiet, but sometimes we just do a shit ton of chatting like we did last night. Like with the Switch and then the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door run that I didn't really pay much attention to. PowerPoint presentation running at 60 seconds per slide. It's good enough. I mean, now that you mentioned like the PowerPoint thing, I'm thinking about the Switch again. We didn't really get to see a lot of the games in action, which does worry me. An exit opened up. GDQ shamed. Failed the time challenge. Could have broken his record when that stupid Ganon RNG. That's the thing with these runs. That's like if I ever tried like speedrunning, like that's the shit that tear my hair out. It's like, I did everything perfectly, and then the RNG screwed me over. So, also Lisa's just content hanging out in the corner and not doing anything. Soft damn right. Ubi flaccid more accurately. It'd be so hard to play the new game right up until you have to deal with e-play. That's one reason I got Child of Light on the Wii U instead of like on Steam. Because I'm like, oh, Uplay is horrible. You don't want to mess with that. And did Bill ruin Nintendo's presentation again? Oh yeah, what did they even announce like in the Treehouse event? I don't know if Crazy's still here. I know Crazy was watching it before. I didn't really pay attention to it. Reggie, why haven't I fired him yet? Why, yes, I will save my game. Sub-Zero Snowfield. Hey, we're in Canada right now, then. Nintendo ruined Nintendo's presentation. I was just pissed, like, the announcer for Suda 51, like, I was legitimately not expecting him to be there. And, like, to talk about No More Heroes 3. But the announcer's like, I am here today to talk about Travis. Touchdown. And No More Heroes 3. It will be exciting. I'm Suda 51. See you, bye. That's what I remember. Translator, lack of game footage. Game tells upon release. The seizures. I don't know why they did like the rave before. That was kind of that's not really Nintendo. I didn't find that making a whole lot of sense, but and apparently all the pre-orders have been bought out for forever for the Switch, so which I'm not surprised at. I'm genuinely not surprised at that. Am I going insane? The shitty fashions, conscious Switch snapping. Also, Lisa's clipped into a treasure chest. Oh, I was just emulating the announcer last night, Stig. I still have my sanity. Today I do anyway. I was literally just trying to mimic the translator last night. Should have said, strawberry and the shortcake. I know it's not technically a roar of applause, but I don't want to clap. Nintendo and false limited supply. Yay. Everyone's favorite Nintendo thing. Undyne statue. What's that even do? Presentation? Oh, I had like the Switch presentation yesterday. That's what I was that's what we were referring to. Also, I don't know if I should pick up a shuriken or not. I guess we'll pick up the shuriken. It'll be fun to throw at enemies anyway. Oh, does it have a link to the past in Street Fighter V? Then I don't care. It might have a link to the past on it. They'll probably put that in the Virtual Console a year later. Or what will probably happen is after you pay for their online service, you'll get access to Link to the Past for a month, and then you'll have to pay for it. I just pissed off a couple people going, ugh, only a 720p screen or phones at 4K. What? Come on. All these people just want better and better graphics. Like, that's not what I'm concerned about. I mean, I'm sure there's always upgrades you can make, but you can make a damn beautiful game. I mean, like, Okami exists on the PlayStation 2, and that looks better than the vast majority of games that have come out in ever. So, you can do it. Just get creative with your art style, damn it. Play Super Metroid, and it might win me. Well, you're gonna probably be able to play Super... Oh, can you play Super Metroid on the Wii U? Now that I think about it, I don't know if you can or not. I think Super Metroid was on the Wii store, but I don't know if it was on the Wii U store. What if it also played Battletoads? I have visual fidelity still. I love my video clarity. I mean, you can make subtle improvements to graphics, but I don't want everyone to fall down the 4K train, I guess. But that's what it seems to be the thing to do, I guess. Nobody since I came from VSH era. Same, Reynolds. I've watched things look on like terrible small TVs with everything look terrible, so Graphics are the least of my concerns with games nowadays. I'm more concerned with I know this is a radical thought, but gameplay. Try to get done seeing each poor woman's ass, but nobody cares. I don't know about that, Al. It's like the thing, like porn has revolutionized technology. But yay, undying statues. But for games, it's just like it's not worth it. Unless you're trying to make a porn game. Something that worked on another channel I'm modding. Oh, I can't ban myself here. You also can't commit seppuku here. Reynolds has tried. Their gameplay. I mean, there's other things I'd like to see, like a larger variety of stories told, and like AAA industry has their own issues, but it's a game. Gameplay should be the #1 thing. If your gameplay sucks, it doesn't matter. But instead, you know, we gotta see every grain of sand. Or no, whatever else. It's like a cinematic experiences. Always approve. You fit more information into smaller. You only go so high. Yeah. It's starting to get to that point now where it's like, I can't really tell a big difference between 720 and 1080. There's like a certain, you only notice it like if the size of the screen is, oh, I kind of gotta feed him something. Hawk, eat chocolate. Heavy rain then. Never mind. Oh god, wasn't that another David K? Wasn't that the same guy who did a Beyond Two Souls? If so, that guy's a literal piece of shit. I don't have anything good. I played Beyond Two Souls. That was a terrible game. That's a terrible fucking game. I don't have like anything good to say about that. Except I think Ellen Page got jobbed having to be in it. I think Ellen Page is better than it. But I felt like he didn't understand like anything about like human emotions. Beyond Two Souls was terrible. Everyone's like, oh, it competes with The Last of Us. The Last of Us was like 5,000 times better. But the Resident Evil 7 would be scary if it wasn't. I mean, certain games will benefit more from the realism than others. But if you're dealing with worse graphics, you can always compensate for that. At least I feel like. Yeah, I hate that game so much. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. Well, since his luck went up, I have a lot more okays to choose from. Okay. I just want my games to feel like games. I don't want them to feel like free-to-play garbage experiences either. So that's apparently becoming a terrible thing too. My parents have been playing a lot of the free-to-play stuff on the tablets I've bought them, and I'm just like, they're like, I have to wait 48 hours before I can play again. I'm like, well, this is what you get for not buying a real game. Which is amazing. I end up hating Joel at the end. I think there's a lot, yeah, I can understand. Has everyone here played The Last of Us? Because we can just talk about it if everyone has. So post in the chat if you don't want Last of Us spoilers. How about that? Not having, that's kind of gross. Who played the Resident Evil Survivor for Halloween? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've heard a lot. I remember hearing like they made like a FPS Resident Evil and it was apparently terrible. Okay, Al hasn't. Alright. I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it then. I will keep my mouth shut. Not sure if I'll play it. Well, it's definitely one of the best games to come out on the PS3, so. I'm trying to think of the games that came out on PS3 I thought were really good. That Last of Us is definitely one of them. Journey is also amazing. Watch a Let's Play matters not. Put it in my console. I'll Survivor. I think you guys are talking about something different than I was. And I won't spoil The Last of Us needlessly. I don't know if... It feels like it's a game a lot of people have played, but not everyone has. I'm trying to think of other good PS3 games I've played. I remember one of the first games I played on PlayStation 3 was Valkyria Chronicles. Amazing gameplay, not very good story. Spoil everyone on Shin Megami Tensei 3. No, you all need to play Nocturne. The FPS has long since been perfected. I didn't know it should be over the shoulder. The Last of Us, if you guys have like access to play it, it is definitely worth playing. Hell, if I knew how to like have a stream setup ready when I was playing that one, I probably would have streamed it, but there's a good deal 360 PS3 era and almost all the current era. Well, I haven't played like hardly any current games, unless you count like Wii U games as current. I mean, I have no regrets getting my Wii U, even though I didn't put half as much time into that system as I did my Wii. It's still got plenty of... Who knows? Maybe I'm gonna have to do like a Wii U test stream and see how the quality looks. Oh, you died. Good. Something to beat Valkyria Chronicles. Have my PC. It does almost everything I want. I feel you, Al. Consoles only have a few exclusives. I had consoles before, and now I've got the PC, and I'm like, do I really need to go out of my way to buy a console for like 4 games? You plan stream? XCOM 2012. I do have that game. You can get a 4K TV. I may skip out. You could see it on a slow connection. I do have that one. Maybe I'll do that as like a one-off or something. See, I have too many games I could stream. Ah, it's him. The Black Knight we saw at the Corridor of Wind. Give up. We're already well on our way to entering the Holy Land. The Sword of Man will be a sacrifice to our great leader, the Dragon Emperor. Machine golems appeared. Okay, what's this? Sure, hang on. I wanted to switch characters to put 12 PS4 owners with plus day tentacles free. Oh, shoot. That's right, spells aren't instant cast. Oh, attack power up, nice. Feed him. He's about ready to die. Play Trauma Center and Isaac. Hang on, Lise has like a protect up. Let's keep Kevin alive. He's our best character. Here, take some defense, buddy. He has his attack and defense up. Then we'll do Lise, and Hawk will raise last. Because he's least important. His enemy within so expensive. Traumatic Isaac. Okay, Hawk, you take the defense now. We're buffing everyone else. Kevin Pride. Hey, Kevin does the most damage. I love me some Kevin. Kevin. I mean, Hawk still isn't really doing much yet, but I'm assuming that'll change. No! I'd at least die. Ugh. Get up! I still need a healer. Take chocolate. There you go, buddy. Look at him spin. Ow. I guess I did put the social media thing on a timer. I forgot if I did or not. Oh dear, this is gonna hurt. Two of those in a row, man? Ow. Oh dear. Why is this bot's actually trying to be helpful? No. Shit, I'm in trouble. Kevin. We got one of them down. That's one thing with this party. I don't really have a healer. Well, we got... At least these like Phoenix Downs bring you back up to full. He sure is. Pressure point buffing his attack power, that's so OP. There, we won.
The Mana Stone should be nearby. I feel a spirit here too. Let's hurry.
Level up. What, I can't do more strength? Well, let's go vitality. Speed up. That's good. Okay, she learns buff skills. It's PF4 and all games are built on x86 framework. Games all scale fine. Just put fall in there. Told me what? Oh gosh. Fall said that? He did. Let me back his string for him. Come on. Fall's up in the assholery. Nope, we should... Well, I know what we could do. Well, I did do 3 potty mouth back to back. No butts for fall? Is that what we need to go do? Also. Round drop. Candy. No butts for fall. Well, if he's on when I finish, we can do that. I don't... Because there's no one I'd go raid now. We're not gonna go raid Nintendo Capri Sun. I'm sorry. A Fallen Angel. I love that one. I love Fallen Angel. We'll have to use that one at some point. I feel strange. Every time I've like gone to see Fall, if I've seen Fall everywhere, I'm like, how's the Squatty Potty doing? I feel like I've turned into that weird person. I'm obsessed with another, like constantly asking about another person's shit. What's Tim playing right now anyway? Mega Man 2. Fallmouth. Never been a fan of his humor. I don't know. I've always found Nintendo Capri Sun to be very laid back. He's at least himself. I mean, he's very much a you love him or you hate him type of person. Or you just like his style. Because he's very heavy on the poop shit. You know? All you guys think NCS is kind of weird. I remember watching him play the Danganronpas. All I really watched him stream are the Danganronpas blind, which was totally worth it. He's also been getting into Ace Attorney recently, which I also watched him play the first couple games of that too. I just love watching people play those types of games blind though. The poop shit. Someone make that a quote. Whatever I said. NCS likes the poop shit. I don't think he's weird. Poop shit. Someone make that a quote. I leave it up to one of you 4 mods that are here. My chat will be cancer, bro. You know what I mean? But what more in the bathroom? Dang. You know what I mean? Tebow's out of work. Oh my god, cancer. But Miss Fairy, what if we do as the Dark Knight suggested? Why are we listening to that guy? But of course, if any of you guys try and play Danganronpa or Ace Attorney blind, my asses will be there. You can be assured of that. So, never fear. Anyway. Let them open the door for us and get the sword before they do?
That won't work. They're releasing their energy too quickly. That's causing a chaotic imbalance.
The mana tree's about to die. This sounds like Secret of Mana. The tree. The tree ain't gonna make it. The tree is dying.
The gate may open, but at this rate, there won't be a Holy Land left behind it. We can't let Altena continue with its evil agenda. We have to find the spirits.
Oh, fine. That's true. I'm sorry. We gotta get our spirit metal detector and be like, beep, 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 beep. Okay. Maybe we're a little bit more sophisticated than that, though.
Don't worry, we're almost there. Let's do our best to finish.
Oh, well, hello. Undead looks a little bit different in this game. Is writing. Look at you getting stuff done, Narrow. I approve. Wish I could stream Phoenix Wright 2 and 3. You have to finish them. If you can find a way, Al. I love watching people play those games blind. I would stream them, but I feel like the impact would be lost. I know at some point I was thinking of getting like a PlayStation TV just to do Danganronpa, but it'll be like $100 just for one game to stream it. It costs $40 to get, and the PlayStation TV's like $50 bucks. I don't think it's really worth it. I'd rather wait and just do it once it's on Steam. Because if the first two games have come to Steam, I'm assuming that Danganronpa V3 will come to Steam eventually. You know? Charizard, if you don't like it, leave. I support my mod's choices. I think 2 is my favorite 5 case, 5th case. If your mods are trolls. Sounds good. Writing my Elder's Quorum lesson. I see. Hey, it looks, you're getting shit done. I approve. Did I look at the wrong place for the PlayStation TV? Because when I looked it up, it was like $50. Is Amazon like horribly overpriced? I have not tried eBay. Is it a lot cheaper on eBay? So I might just get it through eBay then. Pre-order V3. Check in, check me, folks. Didn't mean to get so aggressive. When release? When? Just when? I haven't been aggressive, Al. But if you want to head out, that's cool. See ya, Al. Enjoy your old games. So we got a spirit here crying in the corner with her trident.
Undyne. What's wrong? Are you ill?
No, that was a beautiful story. I was moved to tears. It didn't read as arguing to me. There have been some times it's gotten kind of argue-y, but I didn't think that was. How dare you leave? Well, now that might incite an argument. You can't, none shall pass. But hey, just because I cry a lot doesn't mean I'm weak. I can still help you. Obtain the power of Undyne. Okay, so we got more spirits. So it seems like we just get these skills based on how many times we level up. It doesn't correlate to like when we unlock a spirit. Yeah, I didn't see anything. I mean, if some people start snipping at each other, you know, you mods know what to do. But I don't know. For the most part, the chat never really gets pissy. We're too chill for that type of shit. We don't want to argue. We just want to have fun. Sub-Zero Snowfield. But to some people, disagreements feel instinctively like angry arguments, so... I'm not saying that's the case with Al necessarily, but... I've known people like that. They're not 100% agreed with. Well, we're arguing. DKC Relay starts in 3 minutes. Well, you can let me know how it goes, Reynolds. I want to progress through this game. I've got to make some headway in this. May stir the pot a bit, but I can diffuse it too. Whenever I try and diffuse things, I usually use the power of misdirection, since apparently it works really well for politicians. Like, oh, you're thinking about this? Well, let's talk about this. And cite argument over here. SMT? I'll talk about niche references no one in chat will know. DKC. I'm like drained. Sorry, I'm like drained out of my energy after streaming. I'll have to leave you. Oh, that's alright, Jen. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. I imagine it's late your time, so have a good night if you're gonna sleep anytime soon. I know more than just SMT. Guys, I'm all for obscure references. I sometimes get obscure references. It depends on what references what you're referencing. Anyway, we'll go for some vitality. Tank. Oh, did he learn something there? Heal light. Oh boy, we got a heal spell. How much does it heal for? Who needs the healing most? Let's try heal yourself. Yeah, it's not instantaneous healing, but I'm here now, though. Oh, hey, Arcanus. How are you doing? I fell asleep before the penguin raid. How you doing, Arcanus? How's your Friday night been? So you've come from the penguin. The one and the only penguin. Are you still here, penguin? I don't know how much of an interest all you guys have in like strategy games and stuff, but Chromium Penguin does a really good job. I don't know. How do I use this stupid shoutout command I made? He's a cool dude. If you enjoy watching strategy games, so he plays like Civ 6 and City Skylines, which I don't know how I'd make those entertaining. if you want to see something like that, you know, you can. Penguin does a good job. He's not. So I'll look for streamers like at random, and oh my god, I have the worst fucking luck doing that. I tell you, I have terrible luck with that. I'll just find people who don't say things for like 3 minutes at a time, or I don't know. Or I'll catch them in like the middle of like, I don't know. They'll just be yelling about something. That doesn't make any sense. Void gonna be there. Got supporter QC runners. War de Prinnies. I'm not a variety gamer for a joke. I mean, I know some people who they get quote unquote better growth if they stick to one game, but I tear my hair out, so. I've been summoned. Silent streamers. I'm like, they're too quiet. I was just shouting you out, Penguin. Telling people if they like strategy games, you're the penguin to go to. I wasn't going to tell them to go to the pretty penguin or anything. As I'm sure Gaius is side-eyeing me, because I think Prinny is in like a strategy game. So. Nothing, go to sleep. You mean Canadian streamers. You Canadians, man. Also, let's just let Kevin kill everything. Oh, I'm like almost. Let's try our healing. We now have a heal spell. I kind of wish it wasn't on Kevin since he's my main damage dealer. I fell asleep, but I still made it. Thank you. Well, you do a good job, Penguin, and you're nice. I mean, you did shout me out when like 30 people were at your stream after a raid, so. I'm only returning the favor. It's like the SpongeBob sign. 3 hours later. Pre's an action platformer. This guy where they originate from is SRPG. I knew there was something. Thanks for clarifying, guys. I forget what it was. Let's support my buddy Slurpee Ninja. Oh my gosh. How do you guys all know all these speed? Here. How much does this even heal for? Not bad. It takes up a lot of NP, but it's worth it. Me and Mara are both Canadian. Quite a few Canadians. I feel like there's other people who do in fact play XCOM. I know Al was here mentioning I should try XCOM. I did pick up a game for like $1 in a Humble Bundle, so I can. BRB helping Duck with making a cake. Awesome. Birthday cakes. Maybe I'll have the chat sing happy birthday for you once you're back. Be ready to sing happy birthday, everybody. I was referring to the penguin from Batman. Just like you all are referring to the Yoshi that got sacrificed by Mario in Super Mario World. I don't even know. I didn't know that Marin was one of us. Oh yeah, she's Canadian. So I think she works with a CDN student who goes by Canadian, so yeah, she's Canadian. I think there's something even if people won't really play. Yeah, I can't say I have any interest in playing the Disgaea games, but that's just because, so many games. Ooh, level up! I can't do Vitality again. Here, take some strength. Get stronger. There we go. I'm healing myself. I'm getting XCOM 2 in the next Humble Bundle. I'd have to play the first XCOM to know if I would like the second one. Oh, so I jumped off the cliff to, like, beat that guy up. Because I guess that's what Kevin does. He don't care about anything. Because in like XCOM 2 like the Humble Monthly Bundle or something, I mean, that's a really good deal if you want the game. But I would never get the Humble Monthly like every month. I did get it 1 month to get Stardew Valley. It also gave me Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. That is one game I could also do as like a one-off. We can all defuse bombs together. Auto life setup strats. Ones you may. Maybe not as hard as Donkey Kong Country, but they do need you to mash. I wouldn't... At this point, I'll just watch you suffer at them, guys. I'm lazy. I don't... I mean, I'd prefer not to do the whole mashy mash thing. I felt like I had to do I felt like it was challenging enough when I had to feel like I was mashing to shoot things in Super Metroid. And I'm sure that's nothing compared to what you have to do in the Prinny games. Oh, this is Altena. Interesting. Twitch interviews with translators are not very good. I will have to check it out though. Check out XCOM. Okay. So, this is not where we need to be. I was pretty sure that was the case, I was just confirming it. Had it for 3 months, depends on what the main game for next month is, I guess. It depends on... I also have a gigantic Steam collection, as some of you know, so it depends on that too. Your Steam collection is huge. You probably don't need more. Beat the final boss in either of your games. Oh, that sucks, guys. Backloggers would be pissed at you. I don't know how many of you know about the site Backloggery, but it's like a weird trail that led me onto that site. And because of that, I managed to meet Val, so... But a lot of people on that site are fucking snobs about, have you beaten or completed a game? What does it even matter, you know? And I'm just like, calm down. Let's not take gaming so goddamn seriously. This is supposed to be fun. You know? Ice coin. Well, now I want to control Kevin just so I can heal people. And I haven't been controlling him much at all so far. I can see how this benefit from having someone in person help control your characters. Okay, this is not the way we need to go. Like 80 games, but I finished. Yeah, your beat rate is probably a lot better than mine. I need to just stop getting games for Steam at this rate. It's gotten bad. I don't feel too bad because I've just gotten like 90%, probably more than 90% from Humble Bundles. So I didn't like spend a lot of money on it, but I have too many options and I'm like, what should I play? I don't know. It's like one of those situations. But I mean, I played Isaac recently. I'm working through some of the stuff. You know? Buy every game and just play Isaac. That's what I do. I don't know. I might just be doing Stig strats soon. All the Isaac. I will definitely play Isaac again. I just want to finish this game. So I'll have like Isaac as like my PC game, and I'll have Wind Waker and Shovel Knight as my other ones. Dare you, games are not fun. The challenge is meant to be completed 100%. I know. Games, fun. My ideas have become far too radical. What is this cave? I've literally gone backwards. God damn it. Buying more, not in the mood to play anything. Yeah, I can understand that too. I've also been getting into reading a lot more books lately. It's just doing what my hobbies shift to. Right now I devote a fair amount of time to streaming. Obviously not as much as someone who wants to like make it big or anything, but I'm just doing this for fun, so as soon as it stops being fun. You play Street Fighter 5 tough now. Literally, Mimi. That's like, I think that's a lot of us, Arcanus. Or buy 5 new games and watch streams for 10 days. I feel that. It is a lot easier to just watch a stream and like do stuff than to just play the game. Streaming's like the only thing that can make sure I still play games. I just have so many games that part of me is like, oh, I have no business buying this game new. Yeah. Tough shit, guys. This is what you get for liking RPGs. Helps. Hey, Seth. How are you? How you doing? Freaking Wizrobes. I know you're not a Wizrobe, but stop. I'm gonna call you a Wizrobe anyway. I have over 1,000 hours in Skyrim. I know a few people who have put like a shit ton of time into Skyrim. You're not the only one, Arcanus. Skyrim seems to do that to people. I played like a couple hours of Skyrim and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I can see how people would really get hooked into it, but I guess I like my JRPGs too much. I haven't even finished Saints Row 4. I think I have like a couple Saints Row games. I've heard they're pretty fun to do in multiplayer. Kind of like Borderlands. I'm not playing them badly. I'm just motivated to beat them all. How cruel. What's so cruel? The RPG love? I mean, I was happy I got to read a visual novel while I was down here, so... Oh, come on. I was the only one on there. Don't shoot me with arrows. Ugh, fine. Wizrobe, where? Oh, is this enemy being mean to me? I'm calling him a Wizrobe. Also, is Hawk, as a ninja, ever gonna get access to, like, cool skills? Oh, we need to switch. So far, Hawk is, like, the character I'm kind of regretting choosing the most, but I'm assuming he's gonna get better. So grab piece of my mind. Stupid random seed. Hawk, why aren't you strong enough? Quite a bit of time to put into Borderlands, not 1,000 though. I remember I was playing Borderlands 2 with a friend. We played it like once together and then that was it. We never got back to it. Both of us just got so busy with other things. So, I don't know, Borderlands is not my... Look at this party member being a piece of shit. Letting Kevin kill everything. Guys once top 1K Black Ops 2 online. Oh, so you're good at like the online portion. It took me a minute to like recognize what you were saying. How am I getting so lost here again? Can't have cake until Duck takes pictures. Tell her to take quick pics. You know, cake is so important. I think I put probably 1,000 into Minecraft back in the day. I think a lot of people put time into Minecraft. You aren't alone there. Also, I'm getting so embarrassingly lost in this game. It's just fun. I watched AGQ speedrun this year. Ridiculously broken. I'm not surprised. I mean, if you make a good game and there are ways to exploit it, it'll get featured there. Hell, some of the games are bad and they get featured there. Good lord, Kevin. Kevin is ridiculous. I kind of feel bad he's my main damage dealer and he's gonna be my healer. So that happened to me when I was playing Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga 2. Oh, you shouldn't be opening the treasure chests. That's Hawk's job. But I mean, you can heal after battle though. Hold on, diamond cover shoddy. Knife and assault rifle. Oh, easy, Reynolds. Take it easy on the weapons. We don't want to just nuke someone now. Hey, leave Kevin alone. Wizrobes. So I haven't healed up in like forever. Pulls out my tank. Is there anything up here? Is this where I need to go? I wonder. No. I am apparently lost. So I can't follow basic directions and watch a chat. I don't know. There's no real map, I guess, to follow. So I guess it's kind of easy to get lost. My bud made our own rando for it. I've heard they've got like Link to the Past randomizers. I imagine those are fun to play, especially if you're... Nuke is Gandhi here. Oh no. Be careful, everyone. The real danger is upon us. Okay, if I go to the left here, it'll take me to Altena. I don't want to go to Altena. Also, we're going to do spinny stabby attack. Why not granite? Round drop, sure. We'll take candy. Okay, you guys are talking about something I don't understand. Go for it. Go ahead. I don't mind. I will try and figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go in this game. Excuse me. I don't want to be eaten. Victory. F anyway. Yeah, you probably need to get to bed, guys. Get some rest. Feel better. I don't want you being sick and stuff. Pure swag. The swag effect. Diamonds in a shotgun. I prefer a normal shotgun. All I'm thinking about diamonds is just like the false like panic articles I've read about. Oh my gosh, millennials aren't buying diamonds. I'm like, oh yeah, we're not wasting our money on overpriced pieces of rock. What a shocker. We're not wasting our damn money. That a lot of us don't have. But the napkin industry also hates millennials too. Because millennials hate napkins. You tried entering the Konami code. Can I just hack myself infinite health and lives? I don't need a challenge, I promise. I mean, hey, I haven't died in this game yet, so I can't be doing too bad. Angel's Grill. Oh, good. I had to use one of those. Perfect. Try taking your cartridge out to beat the boss. Just go for it. You gotta do stop and swap, right? Stop and swap. Stop and swap. I feel bad. I had like one crap stream of Banjo-Tooie and I never got back to it. Oh. Yeah, sure, Hawk. Just all you need is that. It is Friday. I have beer. It's drinking time. Even better. Excuse me, you all need to just die. You all can agree to that, right? Victory. So you guys are gonna stop running around in a circle? What's going on with you two? They apparently can't stay put. Shot behind you, Jason. It was not very effective. Stab harder, Reynolds. Okay, we hit the statue at least. Wonder when I get to use Hawk's MP. Doesn't seem like it's anytime soon. Just somewhat disappointing, but... Because he still doesn't have... Yeah, he doesn't. Okay. I mean, there's no way I was going Ranger. I was choosing Ninja no matter what, but still. It's a diamond studded old... Use Quick Attack! Arcanine uses extreme speed. Fine, I'll stab you things. Somebody had way too much sugar. Oh no. Is it hyper time? It just reminded me how I picked up Hyper Light Drifter in the Steam sale. I do want to play that one too. That one might be after I play some other stuff though. So it's apparently Zelda-like, but I've heard really good things about it. Okay, you guys are talking about movie. Stop punching Kevin. Don't stab Kevin, Hawk. Kevin is the only one who gets shit done here. The Lisa's buffing skills she's learning already seem really helpful. Look at that spinny spear power. So powerful. What's your question? I'm a goofball class penguin, so no rockets, but my explosive skill is very high. Arcanine. I used an Arcanine in my Pokemon Fire Red run. Oh, excuse me. You guys can all confirm Arcanine kicked ass, right? It's wrecked because old Resplin. 9.0. I can get behind a goofy penguin. What? My favorite Pokemon for a while was Aggron. I was gonna use an Aggron and Emerald, but you guys had me use like 20 different okay, it wasn't that many. I was using a shit ton of Pokemon. I had to bench a few of them. And Aggron was really slow, so... Zelda like, I want a Zelda like. What's everyone's favorite Zelda incarnation? I don't know, I might include spoilers though, don't answer that. This is Aggron. Well, my favorite Pokemon... Shoot, who do I even answer that as now? When I was younger, it was Dragonite. Of course, I could have leveled up... If I had access to an experience share in Pokemon Fire Red, I would have replaced, probably Raichu with a Dragonite, but... I didn't get access to EXP share until endgame, so... Yellow cake, vanilla pudding between the two layers, chocolate frosting, chocolate sprinkles. It's a good thing you started talking about this after guys went to bed, because you're getting me hungry. Twitch is nailing the music before this run. Is it playing like Sticker Brush Symphony and all that? He's really slow, but he's a badass. I've heard he can tank like any physical attack you could ever want. Of course, I kept getting Aggrons with a bad nature, right, Reynolds? I knew something went wrong with my Aggron hunting. I kept getting like a special defense up, attack down Aggrons or something stupid. I kept getting like these really bad nature Aggrons. So eventually I got one that was like a neutral nature. I'm like, okay, we'll go with it. Of course, I tend to like my Pokemon to be fast too, so. So if I have like one Slowmon, they can have the Quick Claw. There's quite a few Pokemon I do want to use if I ever play another Pokemon game again, though. You need to go do celebrating thingy. Have fun, everyone. Yeah, enjoy your cake, Penguin, and thanks for hanging out. Have a very happy birthday celebration and eat a lots of num-nums on the cake, nums. Tyranitar. I had a really good competitive team with him before it got nerfed in Sun and Moon. How'd they nerf him? Oh, he's probably weak to Fairy. That's what I guess. Your Aggron had a good nature. Mine was the bad one. The first Aggron I caught was like a bad nature, and then I had to catch another one. I remember that. Of course, with that one, everyone's like, I want my own Pokemon. Well, when I did Fire Red, it's like, I'm catching this Pokemon, and if you want to be named after it, say something. I've never used a Tyranitar. I kind of want to try it at some point. But it seems like it's only the type of Mon I would use like in a randomizer. So like it's so hard, you can't catch it until like so late in the game. Like it was a lot of fun using Garchomp in Pokemon Sun because someone just traded it to me over the Wonder Trade. Yes, did it probably break the game a little bit? Yes, not as much as it would have if Fairy type didn't exist. But as a Pokemon I wouldn't have used otherwise. So I don't do the post-game Pokemon shit. Maybe this just means the next Pokemon game I have to play should be randomized. Maybe that's the true moral of this. I could do Pokemon Gold or Heart Gold randomized, probably. I want my own Pokemon. That's right, Stig. You haven't been named after any Pokemon yet. Yeah, your Nidoking did really well early on, Reynolds. It still had its uses later on. But they were slightly more limited. Mostly because the rest of my team started getting really good. Blastoise could tank hits. Raichu didn't really do a whole lot. Well, Raichu did really well against Lorelei, and that was it. But it was Alakazam who wrecked shit, basically. If I do another Pokemon game, Stig, and you're around, you'll get first dibs on which Mon you want to be. Don't worry. Yeah, stop trying to throw bubbles at me. What's the way out of this damn place? Finally. Finally, we're out of here. Where's the damn end? One stage I got bored and made a dragon-only team. Not dragon type, but Pokemon that are dragons and dinosaurs. Well, you can let me know how the relay goes, Reynolds. I really gotta make some progress in this game. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get, like, anywhere with this. That sounds like fun. Did you use it? So I'm guessing you used... Dragon type of Pokemon that are dragons and dinosaurs. Well, I'm guessing you used Charizard, then. Now I have to think of these other, like, Dragon mons. I mean, there's obviously Dragonite. I'm trying... I have to think of, like, these, like... I don't know a lot of the Pokemon really well still after Gen 2, though. So I'm gonna stall and be like, what mod are you talking about? Didn't get any Pokemons. Oh, fuck. You did get named after someone. Never mind. You just didn't get used in... My memory sucks. You got used a little bit, Stig. Fine. If you want to be a mainstay and not get replaced with Mewtwo, that's fine. Good lord. My memory's terrible. I forgot I even used a Snorlax in that run. I've also forgotten like half the rest of my team. I used Arcanine, Blastoise. Now I remember Snorlax. Raichu. Nidoking. I can't remember the last one I used. Oh, Alakazam. Okay, my Emerald team I probably don't remember that well. It was Gardevoir. Blaziken. Gardevoir, Blaziken. Absol. Gardevoir, Blaziken, Absol. Like the Walrus. I used the Walrus as my water type. Who's my flying Pokemon? Or did I have one? I forget. No, the ship isn't going anywhere. The port's frozen over. No ships are going out for quite a while. Ah, Mewtwo. He's so lame. If I didn't use Mewtwo when I was taking on the Elite Four the second time, I was gonna be having to grind for a while. Sub-Zero Snowfield is just south of here, but there's a colony of monsters there now. Well, we punched them all a lot. Okay, Reynolds is naming them off. Time to play the flute. Fluty flute, fluty flutes. I don't know which mons I would choose if I did like Pokemon Gold again. To be honest. Flying with Snorlax. Snorlax was everything. Oh, that's right, I gave the flying type to like some dumb Pokemon. Cause I was like, yeah, might as well just break the laws of everything. It doesn't really matter. So I guess we'll go to the next area. I don't know how many areas I want to do today, but the sooner we can beat this game, the better. I'd like to make a decent dent into this. Also, we haven't had a Cards Against Humanity in a while. Reparations for slavery. All left Americans will receive. Taking a man's eyes and balls out. Put his eyes where his balls go. And then his balls in the eye holes. I think that's the first time Cards Against Humanity's like played like that card for the white card. At least that's my bot. At least that's what my bot has done anyway. Did that not treat you very well, Reynolds? How much Azurancy do I have? And I don't know why the slots hate you, Reynolds, because apparently they don't want to work. Because if I use slots, it should work. The bot does not like you doing it. Okay, so I have 8. Yeah, you can take all my money. I don't... Oh, Jesus. I don't know why it's doing that to you, Reynolds. It's not doing it to anyone else. It's probably something I could fix by turning it on and off again. Oops, there's a space. Yeah, if you make sure there's not a space in there, it works. I do not know with what weapons World War III will be fought. World War IV will be fought with Santa Claus. It's a war on Christmas, everyone. Strange plan blocked your path.
I don't like the looks of this. Let's go someplace else.
Okay, this is not the one we needed. Oh, knees. There's another knees. Such a needless endeavor. Yo. Turtle. Apparently we gotta go to this one down here. There's gonna be one of these dots in the map. It's just the other one. Bot probably hates that one so much. Yeah, my bot holds grudges, I guess. A path opened up. Hey, the magical visible plot wall disappeared. A needless endeavor in this pointless voice. Hey, how you doing? I've set up a cooldown for the Cards Against Humanity bot. Though, you can probably twist someone else into the chat to use it. I have that one on like the lowest cooldown though. Moonlight City Mintos. Yeah, see, the slots just hates you, Reynolds. I don't know why. You want it too often. Arf, arf. Yo, Kit.
Welcome to the Moonlight City Mintos. It's always nighttime here.
I don't understand how that works with science and all that, but... Dragonite, Charizard, Tyranitar, Aerodactyl, Rayquaza, Groudon, I think was my Dragon Dinosaur team, I think. That's a pretty cool team. Because you have, like, the Dragon, then you have Fire Flying. Then you have a couple Dragon Flyings. Groudon's your ground type, an Aerodactyl. I want to use an Aerodactyl at some point. I've never used an Aerodactyl. But, you just made my list. Oh boy. Stig's got a list and now Reynolds has got a list. Welcome. Yeah, I need more of the chocolate. I might have to start not keeping the candy on me, though. It feels like that's starting to give some diminishing returns. Anything else? Probably after this area, I'll ditch the candy from inventory. So it's only healing for like a fourth of my HP now. It's not really worth keeping, I don't think. Especially when there's other things I can be holding on to, you know? So. But the bot didn't mean to. It's a good example. Humans and beasts been traveling together, working together. Someday everyone will be able to live together in peace. So idealistic. I was wondering when someone was going to use that Ralph Wiggum emote. Sometimes I wonder when these ones... We're pacifists. We don't want to get involved in any wars. When lieutenant soldiers passed through here, they didn't give us any trouble. Why on earth did the lieutenants come here? Are they starting a war with the Beast Kingdom? Will this be any different if Kevin's leading? Doesn't seem like it. This seems like the part where Kevin's gonna take over because...
Said I would have spinning nosebleeds if I kept my finger out of there. Hello, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
West of the Moonlight Forest, you'll find the Beast Kingdom. Beast soldiers returned there not too long ago. The invasion of Wendell failed. Now, I'll save my game though. I'm at full health. There's no reason to waste money at the end. I don't need to financially support things in a video game. Not if I don't need to. You know? Okay. What we got up here? Super Nintendo Chalmers. I love The Simpsons. My husband abandoned us to fight with the Beast King. What is it with men in war? I hope Daddy comes home soon. He's probably dying in the war. Don't get your hopes up. Which one do you sell? Which one do you use the sword and which one do you use the shield? I must know. Welcome. Oh. Got some new equipment to get. Beast uniform. Anything else? Well, you're not gonna benefit from the beast uniform, but Hawk. Let's make sure we talk to this one.
Mr. Simpson, why are you wearing a burlap sack? I'm learning. Me fail English? That's impossible. I have misplaced my pants.
So you need a... I was talking to the other guy before, really? Okay. Garuda. Well, I might as well pay for them. I'm assuming I want more attack power. I want to finish getting all my defensive quips. Yeah, Moonbeam Cloak, that's what I want. I feel like that item was in the previous game. Okay, now let me buy my weapons. We'll go play a game. Get to decide on the game. I don't know, how much... What was that one game you say you never finished? Oh, maybe that's someone else. Any genre you're feeling like, Arcanus? Sometimes that helps. Moogle Claw. Kupo! Kupo! Gotta get the Moogle Claw. So Skyrim, Skitty Silence, or Total War Warhammer. Play the one you've put the least amount of hours in. If you just want my opinion on the matter, but really, you can just play the one you want. Watch the stream tabbed out. Because your commentary without context is pretty interesting. That is how I watch a fair amount of streamers, honestly. I'll do it in another. I'll just be listening to them rather than watching. Help me choose, guys. I mean, it does depend on what you're in the mood for. I'd say play the one you've put the least amount of hours in, but everyone else can have their opinion. Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball it is. From DKC Relay. Well, a couple of people... Someone said Skyrim. The choices. If it helps you... If it helps you, you can go Skyrim. You've got 1,000 hours in. What's a couple more? See, Silver Lance or Wing Spear. It seems like they... Fine, I'll get the Wing Spear. Anything else? Okay, I think that's everyone's equipment. Watching the DKC. From City Skylines it is. Okay, Traffic Management Simulator. Well, just make sure your city doesn't catch on fire or anything. Can use ability raising magic. Yeah, she's the total buffer. I'm also here too. Bowser suddenly refreshed itself. Okay, apparently I've got to sell some of my old equips. Because I don't need use for a lot of this stuff. And I still have nothing equipped down here for some reason, but let's go to the next character. Okay, Traffic Management Simulator. I'm just imagining like trying to navigate the traffic like in New York City or some shit. Like that sounds like a nightmare and a half. Oh hey Arcanus, thanks for following. Has the alert gone off yet? I don't know. Did I did tweak the alert a little bit. There it goes. I feel like the alert's always behind the bot, but that's okay. Have fun with City Skylines. Alright, Stig, enjoy the DKC lurk. Thanks for the help. Try to accidentally commit genocide on my citizens. I will give strength to your citizens so that they won't. Now that he followed, we ban him. Be sure to swing by some other time. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out, Arcanus. I appreciate it. Wait, can mods lurk? I just want. There's a reason I have a few mods, and it's mostly because some people have come in here and decided they don't understand what boundaries are. So it's up to Reynolds. I can do what I want. You are my mom. Oh, do we have to have this discussion again? Do you have to go back onto the couch, Stick? Ah, it's fine. The vast majority of the time, the chat is fine. And Reynolds is here, so. I just need someone in case someone comes in and starts being a dumbass. Which does not happen very often. I just mostly have upped the amount of mods I have, just because someone doesn't understand boundaries. Pish, says you. I've got to equip the claw too. The Moogle claw. Okay, 122, 112, 108, 112, 114, 113. I think everyone's, yeah, got their better equips on now. Perfect. Let's sell some of this old stuff. Have a lot of luck, but... Van brace. I don't need a winged ribbon. What's the glaive? Well, it seems like it's selling more for... I'm just double checking so I don't waste money unnecessarily. It's fine, I can stay, but I'll be semi-lurking. Oh, it's fine. If you want to lurk for a little bit, stay. It's fine. Reynolds is here, right? You're here, Reynolds. Or I have to start making self-depreciating jokes to check. I'm not too worried. It's a relatively chill night. I'm not expecting. Yeah, we want to get rid of the glaive. I put on all the best equipment. Yeah, I don't see too many assholes showing up. I think part of it is just the game choice. There are a couple of viewers who have not understood the concept of boundaries, but it's like the 1% ruining it for everything else type of deal. Everyone else has been fine. I'm very happy with the quality of my chat. Speak the devil's name, he shall appear. I'm probably in the worst assholes here, honestly. I know you're good-natured about it, Stig, though. So, I know you're not like malicious. That's all I need. I'd argue that. These things you speak are the truth, Reynolds. I'm a pretty big asshole. If you push me in real life, I can get asshole-ish. If you know how to push my buttons, you can get me kind of pissy. Or I'll just blatantly troll like on dating sites sometimes, but that's mostly because it's my coping mechanism. Like here though, nah, I don't really need to troll. You guys are all nice. At least in this setting. I can't vouch for you in other settings, but it just depends on what flavor of asshole you are. If you're an intelligent asshole, or if you're just an asshole that runs off the mouth and doesn't shut up. I can be a pretty big major asshole if you push me. I was pretty laid back. I feel like I was more of an asshole when I was younger. You can still press, if you know what buttons to press on me, you can piss me off, but I usually take a step back before I decide, like, do I want to go all asshole? Can't even stay 1 minute in false chat for him telling me to go fuck myself. I'll fall. It's the even kill person, but yeah, I can be an asshole. So you said flavor of asshole. Well, don't you think there are, well, maybe you don't want to think about it too literally, but I like to think there are different types of assholes, you know? There are the assholes that never shut up. Then they're like the actively malicious assholes. Like, there's different types. But yeah, don't think too hard about flavors of assholes, or otherwise, your stomach might start getting queasy. Well, you're making potty mouth, so it is expected. That's his problem. That's what the band has to fight. Oh, I've already talked to you already. I don't want to do that. Also, remember how I made that command for fall so we could be the first one to use it and stuff, and that, like, never happened? Remember that, Reynolds? You remember how you're going to use butts for fall, and that never happened? I had to refund you, because I'm like, oh, fall's here. I was going to let him use it first, and then his work internet crashed. I'm sure he'll be here again once I do Isaac. Though it seems like he's like trying to follow 5 bajillion streamers, so I don't know how the hell he does it. But he didn't, hasn't been back since. I know I've only ever seen him in like someone else's stream because I had to ask him like how the squatty potty was going. That's me. I'm the type of asshole that's worried about whether you guys get enough fiber in your diets. Make sure you have good poops. Moonlight Forest. Well, I think we're ready. Let's go. Oh, hey, the enemies have leveled up some. Look at all that sweet experience, man. 101 EXP. It's a bit of everyone every day. You see, I'd rather just focus on watching a couple people for a while. But that's philosophical differences. Then again, I'm not trying to do this to, like, get big. It seems like Fall wants to go all in on it. Which, hey, if he wants to, like, go for it. Maybe from his Squatty Potty talk earlier. Oh, gosh. One of my friends owns one. I convinced, like, this one streamer to, I guess, to get one, and so far he hasn't been super duper impressed. So I'm like, I hope it's not a bad recommendation. It's like, it really helped me out, so. It's like, you don't want to leave a bad impression by suggesting something that they were disappointed with. It's like if I suggest you all play Danganronpa and you all hated it. Like, I wouldn't want that. Of course, if you all played Danganronpa, you wouldn't hate it. Danganronpa's great, but... Oh, what do I give you? We'll give you some more... Strength or Vitality. These feel like the two most important stats. We'll go with Vitality first. Kevin's the one who hits things really hard. Hawk. Open the treasure chest. Everything's relative. Very true, Zabu. Very true. Very, very true. Now I just keep saying very true because I'm like, where are these enemies? So lurk time. Oh no. My bot's gonna have to do all the modding. It'll live. Enjoy your food, Reynolds. Or worse, I have to do the modding. Nah, there shouldn't be any need for it. Wait, there's a lurk emote? I didn't know there was a lurk emote. Reynolds. I'll rechange up my emotes once you make the, I don't know. What was the emote we're gonna make? The frankly one. The frankly creeping or whatever. I don't know which one the lurk emote is. I will add it though. Like I said, I'm gonna have to start cycling around my emotes. Also, superpower charged attack. And I'm just gonna go strength and agility, and I'm just gonna go strength with Kevin since he's so powerful. Creep burn. I'll definitely change up my emotes. Like I can probably try and change them tomorrow. Cause I don't need like my setup to do that or anything. I can just do that on the white computer. Hawk. Hawk's now like the last one to level up now that I've. Sure, I'll take the chocolate. All right, time to lurk. All right, enjoy the lurk. Oh, my bot's telling me I gotta get up and stretch. Wait, what time is it anyway? I kind of need to. I'm gonna get up and take a quick stretch. I'm gonna be right back. Oops. Guilt. I thought you were lurking, Reynolds. I thought I was gonna avoid the guilt mid. Yeah, I've gotta get up and stretch. I haven't actually done it for a while now. Good timing for the break, I guess. I'll be right back. I'll go for a little bit longer, then I've gone for 2:45. I'll go for a while. Well, when I get sick of the game, I'll stop. How about that? Oh, okay. I'm back. So, this has been a while. Let's see what Cards Against Humanity has to say. Only two things in life are certain: death and finding out democracy might not be such a great idea. Well, way to be on point with that one. I guess, but you're trying to be I see you trying to be insightful and stuff over there. Anyway. Ugh, I'm gonna lean back. Where'd I even stop? I don't even remember. Good lord, Kevin, why do you have so much more HP than everyone? Kevin too strong. What do we got? Victory. Did I come from this way? I get so lost in these areas. I mean, I have a healing spell now, so I can't worry about running out of healing items. Alright, you all need to die. Well, you tried. I feel like this music's like too happy for this area, but maybe that's just me. I mean, I really like this. I really like all the songs in the soundtrack, but I just feel like this music's so happy. Did I come from this way? I think with Kevin, sometimes his transformation into a wolf takes so long. It's like, hurry up, dude. Transform faster! Also, you're gonna get it, Bat. In the face. So I can go agility, intelligence, or spirit, or luck. I mean, his luck's been bumped up a fair amount. I don't feel like I need all the luck now, but maybe I do. How much luck could one possibly need? I'll go intelligence, I guess. Oh, treasure. So it gives him some more yeah, sure. Give me the item. I'll throw it in storage. It'll never be seen again. This bush looks suspicious. I want to burn it. Fine. I guess I can't go this way. After your time, you game, then fair enough. We'll go this way then. Out of here. Get out of here, you chumps. I mean, I'm not surprised that this area is like in eternal darkness and we have werewolves and bats and those are the majority of your enemies. And then there's also like this guy. I don't know what his name is, but he's dead. So it doesn't really matter. We came from this way. I don't want to go this way. I'll just end up back where I started. Well, apparently you don't want to go this way either. Look at all that Kevin power. Kevin's so strong. I guess we're gonna have to beat up everything over here too. Ow. Kevin has a lot of HP. He's like he just reminds me of a berserker from Fire Emblem. That's what he ultimately reminds me of. He has a lot of HP, but he has like no defense. So he goes down really damn fast. Well, I guess we gotta go up this way then. If only everything wasn't so damn maze-like. Maybe I wouldn't get so lost. Why are we not supposed to go to the Beast Kingdom? I thought I was on to something. No, let me in. Kevin is part beast. Did you just see him beating everything up? Let me in. Please? Please? I guess this isn't where we're supposed to go. Okay. This isn't going particularly well. I guess this isn't where we're supposed to go. I'm not sure exactly where we're supposed to go, but... Well, we'll go look around elsewhere, I guess. Rawr. I'm just trying to figure out an idea like where I'm supposed to go. I guess there's some other place around here you can visit that you're supposed to go to. Ah, open the treasure chest. There's like 4 different ways you can go here. So it's probably back at this, like, little bridge thing. Like, one of those is the way you're supposed to go. Also, Hawk, if you... What's it gonna take for you to learn some magic spells? Dude. Will anything help you? At all? Please? Yeah, we'll just kill these guys. How close am I to getting a level up? I'm kind of curious. Raises defense. Raises agility. Temporarily increases spirit and intelligence. Oh, this would be good if you chose like the magic caster then. Mind up. Does Hawk not learn any magic? Oh, he's got pressure point. He's set for boss fights. Never really looked around at all these things. I'm okay with the window. I don't know what to make of this. I hope that didn't, like, ruin everything. Magic going in storage. Okay, let's pull Kevin out and heal. I don't really like healing with him in fights, but I don't mind healing, like, right now. That's just easier to take care of now. Just do it during the fight and wasting precious chocolate. We wouldn't want to waste any chocolate now, would we? Okay. What do we got going on down here? Oh, this is like the... We've been here already. I'm so bad at this game. I get too easily disoriented and lost. Like, lost? Where do we need to go, man? Yeah, because we gotta go back. Victory! Let's get back where we were before. We will run back. We will eventually find our way, if even by sheer dumb luck. That's what we did in the desert earlier. I will clunk you in the face as hard as I need to. I have werewolf powers. Don't question me. I'm just trying to remember like which ways I've gone before and which ones I haven't, so I don't end up literally going in circles. We apparently can't access the Beast Kingdom right now. Do we go this way? These old games needed a map. I mean, I'm strong enough right now I can handle, like... Oh. I thought it was the other wolf. I'm getting my wolf self confused with someone else. The wolves are getting confused. Roar. Also, these guys are called bound wolves. I mean, they both have bullets. Like, is Kevin technically a bound wolf? I was just expecting more story to be based around him for this area, just because, well, he is part wolf. Or werewolf, anyway. Do we want to go up here? Hell if I know. Rawr. Punch. Clunk. So I feel like everyone left to go watch the Donkey Kong Country relay. I don't even know how it works, but I'm assuming as long as I'm back on by the time they do DKC2, I guess. Well, they're probably already on DKC2. The first Donkey Kong Country doesn't take long to do. I don't know how long that relay's supposed to take. I should refresh and see. I'm already feeling myself getting tired enough that I'm like, where am I supposed to go in this game? Trilogy relay. Oh hey, one of the speedrunners' names is Nocturne. What do you know? I'm still here. I'm doing both. Multitasking Zabu. I didn't know if anyone... I know like a lot of people went lurking, so I didn't know if anyone was still around. I mean, I'm trying to figure out like where the hell I'm going, but... I mean, it's got 2 hours. Okay. I figured they had to give it a fair amount of time. It might be cool to watch the Donkey Kong Country 2 one. So, I mean, I've streamed Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Country 2. Donkey Kong Country 2 actually 102% too. I'm sure they're not going for that with this relay though. I'm sure they're just going for... I'm sure they're just going for get through the damn game. Hey, Silent. Oh, I'm going into the stupid inn. Be staying up tonight. The price is $150. Look. Already on Donkey Kong Country 2, damn. Oh well. That's when I don't feel bad watching later. I don't feel bad watching that one later anyway, so... Save your game. I don't want to go through the oppressive measures of saving my game. I'll save it. On DKC2. Alright. Well, maybe by the time I'll stop, they'll be on DKC3. Oh, I'm getting kind of tired now. I wonder if I should just stop here. I'm debating it. I'm like, why am I not running? I want to run, man. Yeah, I don't think I need any items. Don't tell me the B button's going out on this thing. Oh, I've already talked to you. Never mind. I can't save games. I have commitment problems. Pretty much like, no, I can't do it. I always want to start at the beginning. Like another exit I can go to get me somewhere else, or am I just gonna have to navigate a maze while I'm tired? It's close. Yeah, you can go for it, Zabu. If I'm near a save point, I can just stop there and watch the DKC3. Maybe it'll get me in the mood to like stream that one. Yeah, go for it, Zabu. Like when they're in like the next to last world, you can give me a heads up then maybe. I'm assuming DKC2 will take a while. Then I can just chill and watch the rest of DKC3 and then see if that gets my itch going to stream that one, pretty much. I mean, I needed a break after DKC2, so. Feeling really naughty. I'll quick save though. I don't know. When I just want to, when I just can't take it anymore, I'll save state. You have 35 minutes? Okay. Well, I'll do a little bit of exploring. Oh, thanks, Silent. I've had this shirt for like 5 years now. I'm surprised it's not like in tatters. I mean, it's very Yoshi. Mills is right, 35:40. Okay. So, like at 10:30 I'll stop. That's fair. Keep wrecking all these bats, man. That's the thing with this game, though. Since I haven't played it before, I don't know, like, what it'll take to get to another save point or something. So if I hit another save point, like, in 15 minutes, I might just take it and stop there. What I've been doing so far in this area is just getting completely and utterly lost, so... I'm getting a lot of experience, though, so there's that. What do we got going on over here? You all dead yet? Please. Okay, I just prefer controlling Kevin. I think more damage gets done that way. Hawk can go hide in the corner. Yeah, sure. Put that stuff into storage. And, we're gonna control Kevin, because Kevin's more powerful. Look at him. He punches and he does like 67 damage. It's up to Void to catch up his team. Why did the DKC 1 guy do terrible or something? I mean, the idea of a relay is actually pretty cool. It seems like they come up with a decent idea every year for AGDQ for something different. So I know one year they had like the Super Mario Maker races. That'll be one thing I have to try when I hook up the Wii U. Maybe we could do like, I'll do like a Super Mario Maker level thing. Flying Diddy. Diddy team has a good lead. Oh, they'll have different names like Diddy, Dixie, what have you. And the more you guys start talking about this, I'm like, I can just go watch the stream. I'm kind of tired. But if I don't play this game, I'll never finish it. You know, I want to actually finish this stupid game. And when I call it a stupid game, I mean it's actually quite fun. It's just typical JRPG thing. Also, I keep forgetting which character I'm controlling, which doesn't help matters. Also, Hawk needs some help. Oh, come on. I don't want to fight that stupid treasure chest. Let's heal Hawk just before he dies. Diddy, Kitty, Dixie. I see. No Donkey. Because Donkey Kong's overrated. I love his whirlwind kick. Look at our limit breaks go! You die, you stupid treasure chest. Kevin's the only one who does more than 1 damage to the stupid thing. Video isn't showing, so when they fix it, they will do. Oh, what? They're having technical issues now? Come on, GDQs. Donkey is maligned. The Kong left behind. I've already been here. There's only so much of like a JRPG. I guess I can take it one time before I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. At least having these levels doesn't hurt anything. Wonder when I'm gonna level up again now. I can't check my stuff while there are enemies in the way. Can't do it. Damn. want to check when everyone's gonna level. Okay, everyone's gonna level soon. There's that at least. Oh, it also say like what path you could go down to. I haven't really figured out this whole menu thing yet. It's gonna be a Star Lancer or a Vanadis. Hawk can be a Ninja Master or a Nightblade. Kevin can become a God Hand or a Warrior Monk. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna want. For Kevin, I think I know what I want for the other two. Master Ninja and a Star Lancer. We gotta slug these guys to death. We're so very close to level up. Come on, Kevin, just kill everyone, please. Yep, here's her level up. Intelligence. I don't know how much the intelligence like helps her magic casting stuff. I'm not sure. Well, I'm gonna give her strength. Power up. Aw, yeah. I can dig that in boss fights. Attack up. It's probably not as cheap as Kevin's ability, but hey. It's an ability. It'll help. Every little bit helps. Do I remember getting DKC2 for Christmas, playing the hell out of the game. These guys are destroying it. Yeah, speedrunners tend to do that. I think it took me like I'm back here again. I'm going in circles. Once I start going in circles, that's usually a good sign that like I should stop. I mean, I've gotten a fair amount of levels here, so this won't hurt for next time. This is not a bad place to grind because Kevin's always a werewolf because it's always nighttime here. Because I'm pretty sure when Kevin's a werewolf, he does like double damage. Or 1.5. He does a lot of damage. Compared to the rest of my team, anyway. Rawr. I can't do more strength. I think he's got enough vitality. I think I should get him so he's working on his intelligence. Maybe his magic would heal more that way. That's my theory anyway. Raise his magic, his healing would do better. And that'll be help. That'll just be convenient. DSA2, avoid is closing that gap rather quickly considering it's speedrun. 1.1 levels behind now. Yeah. Like I said, I'm never going to be the type to be able to... No, I've already been that way. That's not the way to go. It's either up this way or down to the right. It's not up this way, so it's down to the right. Whatever counts as it anyway. Hey, Vizark. If you just want to check yours, Ernsty, I don't want to pressure you. Wait. Can I not get out of here? Okay. I'm like, don't tell me I'm stuck. I didn't ask to be stuck, man. Well, I guess this is the way we have to go, then. Carl's grave. Who the hell's Carl? Does any other character react differently to this? No. But there's a statue here. Here, see? Because it's an awesome, comfortable environment. I'm glad that it's a nice, comfy environment. Because if it wasn't that, trust me, I wouldn't be doing it. You're fun to watch. And hey, some of you guys will watch me play anything. Or almost anything. I'm almost tempted to watch the Donkey Kong Country race now, though. I did find my save point. Boy, you missed the wrong warp. Though I'm kind of liking your commentary, too. I think it might almost be better than the race. I'm having a dilemma, guys. I just want to pick this thing up. All it just says, it looks like a hat. I know it's supposed to be a grave, but look, get out of the way, characters. It looks like a straw hat before, like Vivi would wear. Ah, you're one of the early adopters, Conquer. Yeah, see that? Okay, maybe it doesn't look as much like a straw hat as I thought, but I don't know. It kinda. We'll watch you play the quiet game. Oh boy. Well, that's one thing with streaming. I can't just sit and be quiet and play. I hate when streamers are. As much as I complain when I'm like, streamers go 5 minutes without saying a word. If I started doing that shit, I'd be a gigantic hypocrite. So, I mean, I don't proclaim to be good at these games or anything, but until I commentate speed games, I'm so tempted to go watch the Donkey Kong Country 2 race. I know where a save point is if time gets close at least. I guess I gotta explore this way then. Don't even play, just sit there quietly. I think if you don't actually play a game and you say you're in a game category, you can get your account banned actually. Unless you make Twitch a lot of money or something. Oh, shut up. My college email is like, oh, here's today's news. Nobody's back in school yet. But here's all today's news on campus. Just sit there quietly. Let's see how long I can't do it. If I just want to sit there quietly, I'll just turn off the stream. Also, you need vitality. Desperately. That's what Hawk needs most of all. He's very frail. Victory. Maybe I'll figure out how to navigate this stupid mess. I have been this way. I'm gonna go up. Damn it, I'm so bad without a map. I just wanted to understand what I was doing. What am I majoring in? Well, I'm graduating with a degree in math in May, so that. Watch the offline screen. Get like several thousand viewers just watching your offline screen. Well, that would make me happy because that means a lot of people appreciate a shirtless demi-feet. So, there is that. Just a shirtless anime guy. Well, I don't know. If demi-feet, you can just call him an anime guy. He's like an obscure character from an obscure game series I love, so. All of the obscures. I guess I have to go this way. I'll eventually figure it out. Yeah, I've applied to a couple of places, so. Or rather, I'll have the applications in very, very soon. I just need to finish up the personal statement. Mostly because I thought my opportunities otherwise weren't particularly good. I mean, I'll see what jobs are out there. Like what during this final semester just to see, but I don't have my hopes up, so I will try and keep a bunch of options open though. Just because I've seen so many people graduate and not be able to find anything at all, so we'll see how it goes. That'll be something I can stress out more about later. Now, stop getting all roary, man. Easy. Hawk is frail. He can't get beat up by a werewolf. He opens up treasure chests. That's his main thing. Victory. Do I want to go up or we'll see what's up, I guess. Okay, that's another place to go for. Let's see what's down here. More paths. Just not. This is not what I was looking for. Damn it. I don't know how I got through like Nocturne and all those other games. Those games are way more maze-like than this. Must have been just sheer determination. And free time. Probably a good heap in a free time too. So it certainly doesn't hurt. Everything just looks so samey. Newt Gingrich came into the room and lay naked on the floor, telling you about your limited healthcare options as a woman. What would you do? Let's not spread nightmare fuel. If that happened, I'd wonder what the hell he's doing here. I don't know. Probably grab my dad's gun. Ran something about guns and trespassing and I don't know. It's hard for me to think about hypotheticals like that I know have zero chance of happening. Also, we need to heal Pog. He ain't in very good shape. There, take some healing. I don't know. There are a lot. If you get me started on politics, I'll start talking about how fucked we are, and I don't know how much you all want to hear that. So it's basically like Russia won, basically. And I try my best not to. But like, oh my gosh. It's just basically America's on fire and nobody's putting out our fires. It's just getting burning. I'm putting it into. I don't know. It's bad. Everything's just on fire, basically. Thanks for doing a great thing. Oh, hey, Burbage. Thanks for hopping in. I appreciate the support. We are now the United States of Putin. Or the United States of Russia. Like it's blatantly obvious at this point. But... Because all Trump will do will criticize whatever we do in America. But it's like, Putin's amazing. I love Vladimir. Like, he's not even being subtle about it. I don't know. Like I said, America's on fire, pretty much. But apparently it's spreading around that Russia, like, blatant. Like, instead of just spreading the news, like, I forget what I read. The FBI director blatantly spread, like, I forget what it was. It's saying things like a Russian agent or something. We're in the United States of trash fire, pretty much. Everything is basically shit, and everything's gonna get it's gonna get a lot worse. That's all I can say. It's all gonna get a lot worse. The economy's probably gonna go pretty damn quickly. Maybe not immediately, but please no. Anything but that. I'm just remembering, like, Paul, like, I remember seeing a clip of Paul Ryan's, like what, like, he was doing, like, a town hall thing, and someone came up here, it's like, the Affordable Care Act saved my life, and he's just sitting there, like, but we need to get rid of it, it costs us too much money. I'm like, well, there's some egg on your face, dude. I don't know. Oh, I kind of hate Paul Ryan. He's like, well, we need to get rid of the Social Security, even though he frickin' relied on it to get through school when his father died. So. No, why would you dream this? I mean, I dream some weird stuff, but thankfully nothing political yet. If everything starts spreading to shit like I fear it will. I don't know. It doesn't seem like after I bumped his intelligence up, it really changed the amount he healed. I'm not I'm just leveling up here. That's all I'm really doing. I haven't figured out where the hell I'm supposed to go at all. But I guess the levels won't hurt. The levels will not hurt. Let's not go down that dark road. Well, it seems like the dark road flavor now is... Alright, let's get political. Yeah, I mean, if you can all pretty much discern what my political stances are. I mean, there's not a lot of people here tonight, so it would probably be okay, but... It's just better to not. Especially just because it's become such a depressing topic. Anyway, that DKC relay. Victory. It's on the left, Republicans on the right, Libertarians sit on a couch and talk about how taxation is theft over some snacks. It's not over some snacks, it's while they're smoking weed. If we're gonna get it right. Every libertarian I know is obsessed with weed. I know it's probably a stereotype, but I digress. My phone hates me. No. The DKC relay is getting really good. Okay, if I get back to that statue, I'll just save and call it. I mean, this leveling will not hurt. I don't feel like I've been wasting time like doing this leveling, because it'll make my life easier later. It's less grinding I have to do later. DKC. We get it, Reynolds. You're hypoo for DKC relay. So hypoo. It's like I'm SMT hypoo. Super hypoo power. Dark Batum. Stature? What, has my webcam frozen? Victory. DKC. 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 Where's this damn save point? No, I gotta find it. Shit. Well, I have leveled up since then. I kind of want to save those levels. So it's probably getting to the point where they're going on to DKC3, and that's kind of what I want to see. I haven't seen that game in a while. It's kind of like I was watching a little bit of the Kirby's Dream Land 3 run. I've never played Kirby's Dream Land 3. It seems like it just had a bunch of, like, animal characters. Should get back to the statue. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. My voice is giving out anyway. I kind of need to stop. Begins transformation. Victory. Super Hyper Saiyan. Here's a statue. Just start screaming, Reynolds. We'll cut back to you in a few episodes. It's almost there. You got about 2015. Alright. Save your game. Yeah, I'll save it here. My voice is starting to get tired. We can do one last heist. I do it DBZA style. Dragon Ball Z Abridged. See, I understand some acronyms. I'm just trying to... Yeah, I've still got a ways to level. Getting the levels is helpful, though. But... I don't know. I'm not any closer to figuring out how to navigate this shit. So, I'm thinking now's probably a good place to stop. We've made a decent clip of progress. I've gained quite a few levels. So I started at level 19. I gained 5 levels. You don't level up very quickly in this game, so... There's something I wanted to look at. I don't remember what it was. What was I... I'm getting tired because my train of thought is lost. So... Oh, we're gonna do a heist. I remember. Oh, Reynolds is on it. Except I think I'm broke. 8. Heist 8. Oh, Discord. Oh yeah, I've got a link for it right here. For Zabu. Oh, it should be there. I'm hoping that link is accurate. I did change it once, but I popped up my own link to my own Discord. Like, do you want to join? We were talking in the Discord last night about, like, the Donkey Kong... The Donkey Kong... we're not talking about fucking Donkey Kong. The Nintendo Switch thing. You guys mentioned DKC... You're close from the exit? Are you talking about in the game, Vice? Am I close to, like, where I need to go? I know I kept going to, like, the Beast Kingdom, but, like, the doors were locked. And I'm not always, like, what do I need to do? It's like I worked it. Okay, maybe the slots. See, I couldn't remember exactly where I was supposed to frickin' go. When I get tired after streaming a game for a while, it's like, what am I supposed to do? Also, I don't understand, like, is it just a set level if I learn these skills, or what? I don't know how that works either. Also, that's right, I didn't show off, like, the new commands I put in. All of them. Oh. Someone try card. You can see how it works. I'm too broke. A broken light bulb. Only the most important thing. I already saved. Yeah, I did, because I'm at 8 full. I don't need to do that again. I'm like, I didn't save. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Bart voice. I'm just checking to see how the heist goes. I'm trying to use Discord. It didn't work. Did the link not work, or is Discord just not working for you? Whoa, Ronald's getting rich. Because I know sometimes Discord can be finicky. Free Zabu. Was the link bad though? Because I can put in I can just double check and make sure. You're not back there yet. Hush, Reynolds. You didn't get as far as you... Because I can pop up the Discord now. Maybe another... Or unless it's a problem like you're having with the... It seems like someone hopped in. I don't know who it is, though. Did you use the username RaidDomi? Let me see if it says anything. Oh, you can't look up anything because it's streamer mode is enabled. If you're RaidDomi, then that's you. That means you've gotten in. But I don't know if that means you can re-access it or anything. So I'm gonna assume it's you because a lot of people don't really hop in the Discord. I'm kind of happy it's generally... It's weird. There are cool people in it, but I'm happy it's generally quiet because I'm not a super social person. But anyway. The stream's been fun. I'll probably chat in the Discord about the DKC2 race if anyone wants in. The link has been posted. I'm gonna call the stream here, so... What is my phone beeping about? Oh my god. You have an email you have a useless college email. Stop beeping. Oh my god, this phone's stupid dumb. I think it's me, I'm having issues. Alright, just message me like on Twitch if I can resend you the link if you need it or something. Because sometimes I've noticed people need a couple times getting in. I mean, I don't know all that much about Discord, but we'll get you in so we can talk the DKC thing. Because that's what I plan to do. Anyway, for everyone else, thank you so much for watching. Oh, God. Yeah, his is bad. I mean, he's got like 40-something people in there now, and I'm like, oh my god, his channel is growing so damn fast. I mean, I was kind of in awe of it before, but now I'm kind of like, I'm glad mine's going slow. In some way. Good night, I hope I get into Discord. I hope so too, Zabu. I can try and help you out, but I don't know a whole lot about, like, how to make Discord work for you best. Anyway, everyone else, have a good night. The next time I'll be streaming at the earliest will be Monday. So no streams this weekend. Have fun checking out other people should you want to. Bye everyone.